Good afternoon to every single one of you. Very excited to be joining you. We've also got Samia with us, which is amazing. Technology is a wonderful thing. We have got
It
one of
is.
the most exciting shows that I think we have ever done. Samia, you're live, right? I just want to
I
check.
am. I
Okay,
am.
good.
Hopefully, everyone can see me. Guys, do comment, do say hi if you can see me. I'm not sure if you can, but if you can't, please do let us know.
Okay. I'm just getting onto the chat now so I can make sure that I'm live as well. But this is a gemstone that is very close to my heart. It's one of the mines that I've been to. I'm the only Westerner to have been to this mine. And these stones are about a decade old. Today we're going to share with you some footage of my time at the mine where I was very much younger. And this mine is no longer producing. And this is one of the most unique blue gemstones in the world. We've got some of the largest, cleanest carat weights in existence. And right now, in the Asian marketplace, certainly in China, there is a premium that is placed on this material. This has been cut by our wonderful team in Jaipur. And we have probably the best selection of Kashmir Kyanite anywhere in the world. Hi guys, can see everyone now, brilliant.
Hi, Melinda.
Hi guys.
Hello. So, David, tell us about it because you say you're the first person. You were the first Westerner.
Yeah. So we were in the market in Jaipur about just over 10 years ago. And there is a family that I know that deal primarily in Kashmir sapphires from the Samjam deposit in India, which obviously are like $200,000 per carat. I know them very well, but obviously we've never dealt with that material because it's extraordinarily expensive. And they approached me and they said that in their vault they had found an incredible parcel that their father had bought some years ago. They had acquired from the Kashmir region in the rough, and pretty soon after cutting, they realized that it wasn't sapphire. So to them, they viewed it as kind of worthless, and it's been sat in the vault. They asked me if I'd be interested. We did some testing, and it turned out to be this form of kyanite, which is a gemstone I'm very familiar with. Kyanite is generally quite a low quality stone, very included, very chalky. However, this material looked indistinguishable to Kashmir sapphire. And so I asked them, where's it from? Because I've been dealing with kyanites for many years, but I'd never seen anything like this. And so they did some digging. We found out that the people that originally owned the mine in Nepal, the gentleman that owned it had passed away. His son now had inherited the mine, and they were told that there was nothing else coming out. But we wanted to get out there. We wanted to see it with our own eyes because we'd never seen a more beautiful blue gemstone. And that's exactly what we did. We went out there, we spent a week in the Himalayas. This is some of the footage. I don't know if you can see it, Samia, but we're literally traveling in the mountains, living with the villagers. It's one of the most remote, isolated mining communities in the world. It
Mm.
was very dangerous. There's no real roads. It was like donkey tracks. And the reality is the mine literally sits above the clouds, like the rooftops of the world. And the last extraction of this quality material came out sometime in the 1990s. So we know that it's mined out. A lot of it went to Singapore and was, right or wrongly missold as Kashmir sapphire because of how beautiful it looks, how indistinguishable this material is. We have this exquisite parcel from the family. We've had it cut by our team, and we literally can't replace any of this material. And in fact, no one in the world can. If there is any material out there, it was mined in a very brief period in the 1990s.
Right.
So we are talking about unparalleled rarity. And obviously
Wow.
the miners that were mining this high up in the Himalayas, obviously there's no gemstone labs there. The idea is they'd found a blue stone. It was 100% natural. And they genuinely thought that it was Kashmir sapphire. And this is how it was
Mm.
traded and missold for 30 years. And now this is gaining traction for the rare Kashmir kyanite that it is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just to give you an
We're
idea.
we're very excited to have this because we haven't done an actual show. We're just focused on kyanite.
Mhm.
So it is very exciting for the gem collectors amongst us as well. It's one of the stones that they're super excited about.
I hope so.
We've featured it here and there, but not heavily focused. And having its own platform today is super exciting.
Yeah, and look, we wanted to give this the kind of dedicated kind of format that it deserves. I wanted to tell the story of this incredible gem because, like you said, you may have seen kyanite before, but until you've seen this grade, you really have no idea how beautiful this stone could become.
Mm,
When you look at the most fabled and famous sapphire deposits throughout history, the three main ones are kind of Ceylon, Burma,
yes.
and obviously the famed Kashmir deposit. And when you line them all up, you can see on the far
Wow.
left of the screen here, that is Kashmir, and there's no other sapphire deposit in the world that has that royal blue peacock neck color. This is why
Mm,
this exquisite mining location was so important. This is why we wanted to get out there, and this is why we were absolutely thrilled to cut this eye clean material. I still deal with kyanite from time to time, but nothing of this caliber, nothing of this quality, and the price in the market for this material is thousands per carat. This is going direct to
wow.
source, and this is exactly what we are able to bring to you today.
Amazing. Super exciting. So I'm going to ask you the famous question of what tricks or party prices do you have for us today?
Okay, well, I'm going to guarantee everybody this is the best value
Okay.
Kashmir Kyanite in the world. I have a very good friend, Anastasia Chow, at Bonhams in Hong Kong, who has offered on about a third of this collection.
Wow.
The idea is in the Far East, as I said, in China, this material commands extraordinary premiums because of how rare it is. It's a collectible
Mm,
stone and it's completely mined out. I said to Anastasia that I wanted to do this show with you, Samia, with the team. I wanted to offer this exquisite collection to you first. Whatever remains will be sent to Hong Kong and then they will cherry pick the stones that they want. The carat weights, the clarity, and the supreme color is off the chart. As someone who has worked with kyanite from several mines throughout Nepal for over 10 years, I genuinely couldn't believe this quality. And let's not forget, there is a Kashmir sapphire cutting house in India that was also fooled in the early 90s into thinking that this material was indeed the fabled sapphire. That is how fine and exquisite this material is, and the deals are going to be exceptional.
okay, so let's shall we start off with the first piece because I'm so excited about
Yeah, yeah.
this.
Just before I do, if it's okay with you, Samia, I would like to show you this necklace that was at Bonhams. This is one of the exquisite pieces that was offered very recently for like $70,000. And the idea is here that they're large, they're clean, and they're matched. And this is Anastasia. This is what she messaged me. She said, when we talk about peacock blue kyanite that is eye clean, it's highly coveted and rare stone in the Asian market. The supply is exhausted, as I said, which has greatly affected the availability of these stones at auction. And the price on that was between 70 and 100,000 Hong Kong dollars just for the several, about 10 stones in that necklace. And this is why she reached out to me as the only person that has been to this mine. And we literally have that quality. As someone who said, is there a way that we can collect or curate some of these stones from this collection? This is off the chain, and this, like, we could open up the collection, we could offer you these stones, which I'm excited to do. But if it is okay with you, Sammy, I'd like to take everyone to the mine. There's a clip of film that I'd love to share with everyone, which is an interview with the mine owner, with the head miner, where they talk about this incredible discovery, the history of it. It's about a minute long. So if it's okay with everybody tuned in, I'm sorry to take a little bit more time, but I really do want you to understand how exciting this is. It's not just any standard kyanite. This truly is next level, and I'd like to take you to this mine. Take a little listen to this.
Yeah.
This is the head miner. He oversees operations here and at the incredible Tourmaline mine.
Yes.
And how long has he been the head miner here?
He's been working over here since the last 4 years. Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's
And Sogyan, this is Sogyan's mine. It was before that your father's mine.
Yes.
I just want you to explain to everyone what you told me about what your father said to you, because I found it incredibly emotional and moving.
Yeah, like when I was back then in Kathmandu, when I was not involved in mining operations myself, my dad, when he came back from mines, he used to always tell me, he used to call me up and he used to tell me, Son, you have no
Okay.
idea.
Oh,
You are living in this comfort zone right now. You have no idea what these stones are, how these stones are mined. And if you look at how, like how difficult it is, what the people go through to mine these stones, and he told me that the stones are just priceless.
Yeah, you can't put a price
You
on it.
can't put a price on them.
The,
Seeing the
the
hardship.
journey of
Yeah,
the gemstone. You know,
yeah,
you're out here mining for 4 years, the Kashmir sapphire
yeah,
of this region, I guess, piece by piece. Yeah, piece by piece. And this trek, this incredible trek that we've been through, as beautiful as it was, has been laborious. It's been risky,
hmm,
crossing rivers, and everything, changing vehicles, crossing canyons on bridges. And that's you're telling me is the easiest way to get here.
yeah,
These roads have only been built in the last year. So when your father was calling you up and saying, "Look, son, these stones that come from the mountain,
yeah,
you have to see it because if you see it, you'll realize that it's priceless."
yes,
And that's exactly the takeaway that I've got. I can't think of a more valuable stone in the world right now. Rare, exotic, single locational, and locked away in probably one of the most remote regions in all of the world.
Thank you for allowing me to take you to the mine. Um, as you said, Sammy, you wanted to see the first piece. The first piece is over 4.5 carats. Rafi, this is number one, and this is it live in the studio. Royal blue, over 4.5 carats, and next level collectability. Wow. So we're going to get this one pinned. Obviously, for anyone that wants to watch those Clipper films over and over again, please join the WhatsApp community group. They are posted in there, and I will post them again after the show. But this here is an eye-clean example of a peacock blue Kashmir Kyanite. This was mined in a very brief period in the 1990s. The gentleman you just saw, his father mined this material. And right now in the market, this commands an extraordinary premium. But look at that 100% natural, pure saturation of color. And this is number one, 4.52 carats. Wow. So, Sammy, I don't know if you're muted or if there's something wrong with the system, but this is pinned.
No, I'm
I can hear
talking
you.
now.
I can
Can
hear
you
you.
hear me?
Yeah,
You can hear
I
me.
can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was just, I'm shocked at the price, £349. What is going on?
Yeah. So
You said you wouldn't
I'm
do this
so glad
again.
you've said that because this
Thanks,
is what
Lima.
happens when you go direct to source. The reality is, if I was buying this in Bangkok or in Hong Kong or on the secondary market, you could add a zero to that very easily. I mean, this is an example of another stone, similar carat weight. And again, you're talking £2,500. This is the exact same stone, the exact same caliber, except this stone is larger. It's 4.5 carats.
The price is just absolutely crazy. Oh my God, I love the inspiration of the ring
Yeah,
as
and
well.
there's another one here on First Dibs, which is smaller than the one we've got. And the price on this is over £3,000. This is Kashmir Kyanite, eye clean, top grade material. The reason I went all the way to Nepal, the reason that I took that trip about a decade ago is because I was in awe of these stones. I was blown away. I don't think there's a more beautiful blue gemstone I've ever encountered.
I
Look how
agree with
close we are.
you. There's something about that blue that is so captivating.
Yeah.
It's the price is just crazy. £349, 4.52 carats. I mean, there's so many ways in which you could set that. You could set it with a beautiful halo, have a really stunning halo of diamonds around it. You could keep it naked, just have a simple prong. Um, Oh, it's beautiful,
Yeah,
even
and
with the
Sandy, you know what
shield.
the craziest thing is? Even in the 90s when they were mining this at its peak, six
Yeah,
months mining yielded about 50 carats. That's it.
yeah.
So like they were mining at their peak about 10 carats a month. This is almost 5.
Wow.
So like you're talking about half a month to find a stone like this in the 1990s, and we've got it here. You can see it in the studio lighting. You can see it up close. You can see the 360-degree angle. This is next
Yeah.
level.
Yeah. Hey SS, hey D. So D is asking, so there's two questions.
Okay.
SS is asking if you've got any Asher cut today.
So no,
And D, yeah,
go on. No Asher
uh,
cuts today.
thank you, David. And D is asking, what is the biggest carat weight that you've got on tonight's
Oh, I
show?
like your style. I like your style. I'm going to find out for you right now. In fact, we'll put this to one side. Hopefully, it gets snapped up, and I'm going to find you the largest stone, which I believe. I don't think we have anything over 10, but I think the largest one that I've currently got is number 33, and it's
Hmm.
just over 8.5 carats.
Ooh, I'm scared what the price is going to be about
Wait
that.
until you see this.
But I don't want to see.
This is one of the best stones you're going to see in terms of rarity, in terms of color. I mean, look at this, and then wait until you see it up close. Wait until you see this 33 in the light recording. You see the open. Look at this.
Oh my goodness, that's quite similar to the one that you showed us on First Dibs. That is
Yeah,
beautiful.
this is larger, but you're right. I mean, setting
Absolutely,
it like that would be beautiful.
that is absolutely beautiful. And I love like just even from the reflection, it's quite a deep stone as well.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the bigger they are, they're more surface level,
Hmm.
but this one is super deep. Like you are getting a lot for your I don't even want another price. 649 pounds,
I mean,
David.
look, we want to make this an exciting show. This is the last collection of Kashmir Kyanite that I currently have. As I said, Anastasia from Hong Kong reached out. She wanted to cherry pick from this collection. I want to bring all of them to you and see which ones you love. And we're doing a crazy, crazy deal across the board.
Guys, this one set on its own or with a thicker band, it is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, biggest one of the show.
Amazing. So Dee, you are asking what the biggest one is. If you want a whopping, I mean, who can get 8.59 carats these days for 649 pounds?
Yeah,
It's unheard of. And it's a whopper. I
yeah,
mean, even on your hands, David, you
yeah.
can see it clearly from here.
It's
It's not an
100% natural.
understated.
It's
Yeah.
cashmere blue. It's from the rooftops of the world, and it's completely mined out.
Wow, that is stunning.
So again, I'm going to put this to one side. If someone wants the largest gem, it's there. It's a crazy deal. We want you to own these gems.
SS was asking any octagon, square, or emerald cuts.
Okay, we've got. I'm going to show you.
Absolutely. This is phenomenal. I mean, they both are respectively in their own shapes, such stunning pieces.
So it's practice. What we have today is kind of like a mix between ovals, cushions, and pear cuts. But
Mm,
there are some more kind of squarer cushions, if you will.
yeah.
I'm going to jump to number 6, which is a unique cushion cut, big
Do you know what we
stone.
were talking about today, David? One of our photographers, she just recently got engaged,
Oh
and
wow!
her fiance gifted her with an aquamarine.
Oh wow!
And it was so nice to see a different type of stone outside of a diamond set in an engagement ring. And we were just talking about how now a lot more of the, I say younger generation, but people who are now getting engaged
Hmm.
are looking for more unique pieces.
Yeah,
And even this set in an engagement ring, it's just so vibrant and so unique. It
completely agree.
really stands out.
I think like the market is more educated than ever.
Yes, true.
You know, it
Yeah.
used to be, diamonds, this, the huge marketing push of diamonds, but this is
Mm.
closest to like an emerald. This is a unique cushion cut, over 6 carats. Um, and again, the consistency of color across the collection is next level. One of the rarest blue gemstones to have ever existed.
Yeah. So SS, if you're still if you're still with us, this is very similar to the type of requirement that you had. It's quite, I love the edging on it as well. It's so nice.
So again, like, look, I mean, I love the fact that we get this close, that we're not afraid to take this close. You can see the clarity, you can see the
Mm,
saturation of color. And again, you're talking about a 6 carat monster.
mm.
On average, they were mining 10 carats of good gem quality material a month in their peak season
Wow.
in the 90s. And to have something as generous as this, as important as this, as impressive as this, and for the deals that we're doing is outrageous.
Mm. This would also look quite nice in a bezel on
Hmm.
a choker
Yes.
or even as a pendant as well, east-west. I
Yeah.
think it's the perfect shape east-west and it's got a really nice edging with it as well.
Yeah, I couldn't, I agree with that actually, the east to west setting on something like this. I'll try
Mm,
and show you
mm,
kind of different orientation so you can see it. There you
mm.
go.
Beautiful. You guys know I love a east-west setting, and we still love pearls here at Luxury Promise, and even set on a pearl choker, or if you had it as a detached pendant, it would look absolutely amazing.
For sure.
That blue
So
is just
Rafi, this is number
gorgeous.
6, just so that you know. And I'm going to try and put it in the tweezers so you can really see the quality of this stone.
Mm,
There you go.
love it. Really nice. Quite a respectable size as well.
It's
You
huge
know,
for this species.
yeah, yeah. Given the price and yeah, it's such a it's stunning.
This is top color. It's pinned. It's £449 for over
Hand
six
in head,
carats.
head in hand. I mean,
Yeah,
oh, I just don't know what these prices are. Guys, these are not even silver prices. These prices are something different. And they're only prices you can expect from David, given that he's always, he's always with the supplier, he's always at the source, he's really out there getting the best prices for you
yeah. I
guys.
mean, we
Best.
literally are still today the only Westerners to have been to this location. You know, it is.
Mm,
This is some of the footage there. You know, driving across Nepal in Land Cruisers, high up in the Himalayas, with the mining team, crossing rivers, crossing canyons. You know, on these donkey tracks above the clouds. This is, you know, why we go to such lengths, because the reality was, if we waited to do deals like this in Hong Kong or in Bangkok or even in Jaipur, we'd be priced out.
mm.
So I'm going to put number 6 back, and we'll show you a pear cut as well.
Yes, please. So SS was quite interested in some of the pear cuts.
Yeah.
And I think guys, pear cuts in this shape, especially if you're looking for a very special ring. I mean, all these shapes are gorgeous. I'm particularly fond of the emerald cut and the cushion cut, but the pears, we all love a pear. I think everyone has got a pear to some degree in some form of gemstone. And if you can grab a pear in this shape, go.
This is going to be number 43 for Rafi, but again, this is going to sell quick because you won't believe the deal. Again, it's over 4 carats. It's a big stone, and remember, in a pear cut, they look far larger because of the elongated surface area. Um, wow.
So SS said the stone reminds her a bit of Tanzanite.
Oh wow, yeah.
Mm. Oh wow, that is a beautiful pair.
Yeah, SS, I agree. She says better because there's no heating. You're absolutely right. This is
Mm.
100% natural.
Oh my goodness, that
Number
pair is
43,
gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful.
£349.
Mm. And the angles on this pair are insane as well. The way that the light hits each corner.
Yes. And the fact that you've got color saturation from the point to the top, like that tells you how
Mm.
impressive this stone is, and the clarity. Never expect this from kyanite. There are still mines in Nepal today that just don't produce this quality. And look at the crystal of this gem.
Mm. SS, what do you think of this one? I love your tech, David, because you can actually see every single
That's what we
angle
want
and
to do.
point as well. And guys, honestly, if you ever have questions about, can I see it in a natural light? Can I see the corners? Does it have inclusions? How does it look in it? This is, the tech that David uses is absolutely insane. It's highly engineered to be able to give you every single angle of that stone. And it's got such precision as well.
But we just want to do this stone justice.
£349.
Yeah.
Absolutely mad price.
So again, this showcase is a combination of pear cuts, cushion cuts, and ovals. You know, generous carat weights throughout. We've shown you the largest carat weight, and you know, our average carat weight is about 4 carats in this show.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's literally like cashmere blue, but with finer crystal. It's not sleepy. It's really bright. It's lively, and it's cut perfectly.
SS is saying love, but wondering, is this the largest pair or does he have another pair in a similar size to this?
Okay. SS, I'm going to find you the largest pair.
I know, I can tell from her messaging she's after a pair.
Okay, we're going to find it.
She is itching for a pair.
There's not many
make
pairs.
It happen. Let's make it happen because I know this is the hardest shape because pairs are the most popular as well. It is the hardest shape to get. So let's see if we can make some magic happen, SS.
Okay, we will. So this is the largest pair that I have, SS. It's 6 carats. And I'm just going to try and get this perfectly to show you. Wow, this is number 30. Really bright.
Whoa. Wow. Catherine, hello, how are you? Catherine is saying, hi, Samia, hi, David. Any pairs?
I believe we only have 2. This is the largest. The one that's pinned at the bottom is another one we just shared.
I think she means any pairs together.
Oh, okay. We can find some match pairs. We can figure it out.
You know, she should know by now, David.
I know, you're right.
Their pairs. They love their duos.
Yeah, especially when the deals are this good.
I mean, the prices, under £1,000, the fact that you can pretty much get like such a large carat weight is insane.
Yeah. And like
even
the
Lima's
deals we're doing, you can pretty
FOMO.
much get a match pair for that in this show.
Yeah.
Hi Lima, nice to see you in the chat.
She's having FOMO. It's always good to be greedy, Catherine, when it comes to these prices because the prices are absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like that looks so good. Honestly, I don't know whether these look nice just set quite simply or having that thin halo of diamonds around because they're just honestly insane. Would you pair this, David, with the other one?
Yeah, 100%. So the consistency of colour and quality throughout the show is off the chain, which is extraordinarily rare. I'd pair it with an oval or a cushion.
Yes.
I'd mix and match the shapes.
Yeah, so SS, if you are looking for a pair of pairs, so to speak, these are the only 2 that he's got.
Yes.
Catherine, we will look if we've got any others in any other different shapes. If anybody is looking for a pair of pairs, and that's great if you're looking for some large earrings.
Yeah.
Or even having them together as angel wings, they look quite nice as well.
Yeah, and for sure, I mean, the reason the pear cut is so rare is because for this stone, which is extraordinarily rare, it's very wasteful because you're tapering the carat weight. So they don't like to do it. It's why you'll never get a marquise. It's why the rounds, we have no rounds because they are very wasteful. And they in their peak, like I said, they were mining maybe 50 carats a month, 10 carats a month, 50 carats a season, which tells you everything.
Wow. So that's pretty much you pretty much
a month's mining.
them out then. Okay.
I'll just show you one
guys,
more time.
you can tell from the carat weight with David's stones alone, that's 2 of his stones is the quantity in which the mine would produce. So the fact that you're getting such a large carat weight is just amazing. And I love how glassy that one looks as well.
Yeah, super transparent.
Very, very nice. The way that hits the light, beautiful.
Yeah. So to everyone tuned in, and to you, Samia, and to Lima and everyone, I've got one more clip of film to share with you. It's
Okay,
30
one's
seconds.
gone, David.
Pardon?
One has gone. The 6.08
Oh
has
yeah,
gone. Very, very good choice. Congratulations
but
to M. That is amazing. That was a very, very good deal that
yeah,
you got. If you are interested in another pair, M, definitely grab the other one, SS.
yes.
I know you love a marquee as well, but if you want the other pair, please go for it because he's only got one pair left.
And I'm just wanted to give you a 30-second shot of film because
Go
I
for it.
talked about the mining season. I talked about how rare these stones are. These aren't just kyanite. I wouldn't just bring you kyanite. This is a stone that I invested in a decade ago because I couldn't believe the quality. And I just want to take you to the mine very briefly so you can quantify how crazy these sizes are. This was about a decade ago, high up in Nepal. And I'm going to show you how rare it is to find the stones that we have. Take a little look at
Please do.
this.
6 months mining, relentless mining. You know, the mine's just there, so they're there every day. One bucket,
Yeah.
right? Which is this.
Yep.
These are good crystals,
Mhm.
and we still only get a 5% yield. So you're talking, we divide that into 100, say what, that's 5%? If, yeah, that's literally.
This look like to me like around 5 to 7 kilos,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah,
So you will get around say 35 carats out of them. That's it.
35 carats.
Yeah, maximum 50 carats, including everything.
So in 6 months, we get, let's be optimistic, you get 50 carats in 6 months. That's what? 10 carats a month?
Yeah, I wanted to show you that because when I say it, it sounds so outrageous. But I wanted to show you they mine all of that rough. It's very low grade, and only a small percentage of them will make the cut for this. And even fewer are above a carat, above 2 carats.
So four have gone, David.
Sorry?
So four of the stones have gone.
Wow.
So the 4.52,
Yeah.
congratulations
Well
to
done.
our lovely Catherine. SS got the 4.46 and the 6.16.
Yes.
So 4.1, 4.46, 6.16, and then the 6.08 went. So that's four of the stones. Amazing. There were such great choices, guys. Well done.
Samir, I think that's the 4 that we've shown. Like everything's
Oh,
sold out.
Dream Team, David.
Pardon? Yeah. But this is the reality, you know, the reason I wanted to show you up close the recordings, the reason I want to take you to the mine is because this truly is outrageous. You know, when one of the curators at Bonhams reaches out to me and wants me to send her this parcel to Hong Kong so she can cherry pick the stones for auction, like that tells you the quality that we're leaning into. And look at the deals we're allowing our collectors to have. It's crazy.
And I feel like in the Far East as well, they have such an eye.
yeah,
They
yeah,
know their stones. They are hot on it. Guys, we just came back from Japan. When it comes to gems, they don't mess around.
yeah.
Like it is a
I
big
agree.
industry,
There were-
massive.
The one thing is that I've found in the Far East, and I don't want to generalize, but this is what I found
No,
within 15 years of working over there. They don't care about marketing. They care about real rarity. So you can try and sell them
yes,
diamonds. You can try and do this. They're so educated because they're
so spot on.
investing that they
Yeah,
only want real rarity. They want the finest stones,
yeah.
like your Parebas, like your Haween, like your Imperial Jadeite. You know, they don't care about marketing or sexy terms or this or that. They only want the best. And this is why these stones, single locational, mined out, Kashmir quality, eye clean, are on the menu.
Absolutely correct. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. We met a couple of collectors when we were out there, and they will literally have people every corner of the world like looking out for the ones that are so hard to get. They want the rarity.
Yeah,
It's the same, David, we find with the bags, right?
for
When we're
sure.
doing Birkins and Kellys and we have these special order bags, the eye is always on what is that one thing that nobody else has or is hard to get.
Yeah, I bet
And that,
they're not the kind of collectors that are gonna just buy a bag because Kim Kardashian has it. They want,
oh no, 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 no. They are looking for it because it is difficult to get.
yeah,
It's one that was produced in 10 years. The
yes,
leather is extremely rare. It was
for sure.
bespoke. It was made for a queen and a king or a
Yeah,
king. And that's what they want. And it's the same with the gems. They want those gems or those stones that are very hard to get.
yeah.
They're not interested in like mass
No,
produce. Congratulations.
Well done.
Amazing. Yes, thank you so much, Catherine. Yes, they were very inspiring. If you want to get me to send you some details of those settings that we had, I definitely can. If it's something that you want to set any of these stones from David in, I absolutely would agree. I agree, David. The feedback is it's all about the backstory that you're giving, the history. And I think sometimes when we're doing these shows, especially with stuff, we're so quick to try and like show the stock that we actually forget there's a story
Yeah.
behind each and every stone.
And this
And I
is why
think
when we
we're
said let's
quite grateful
show,
for you to bring that.
yeah, and this is why I was like hesitant to show the first stone because the price is so crazy and the gem looks so good. I know it's going to sell, but I wanted you to understand what you were buying.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to
Thank you
bring
so much.
you.
And guys, all four stones have gone.
Well
Congratulations.
done.
I'm a bit scared and nervous to see what else he's got, but
Okay.
let's go for it.
Okay, I'm going to bring you out of the whole collection one of my absolute favorite stones. It's not the biggest, it's nothing like that, but I'm telling you now, it looks cobalt blue. Remember that stone I showed you, this ring here, where we looked at it and we
The
said it looks
first dibs
beautiful?
one. Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, I've got a stone that is one of the best kyanites I've ever seen. Take
Let's
a
do
look at
it.
this. This is number
Oh,
37.
gorgeous.
It's crazy quality. This
I
is,
would replicate this.
it's 4.86 carats. It's supreme quality.
That is beautiful.
Look at that.
And
Yeah.
the depth is quite a thick stone. I mean, depending on how you set it, you could even have that, the base of the stone quite obvious.
Yeah.
If you wanted it to like really stick out. That
Well,
is
the
beautiful.
interesting thing is about kyanite is that it's one of the few gemstones in the world, perhaps the only gemstone in the world that has dual hardness, which means that in different directions it has a different hardness. So it's a lapidus nightmare. Very few lapidarists ever want to cut it. That's why it's often beads and cabochons. Like you have to have some of the most skilled lapidarists in the world to even know how to attempt to cut this material, which is why I said to you, you're not going to find really round brilliants or pears or marquise. But look at this. This is one of my favorite blue stones I've ever worked with.
What number is this, David?
This is number 37.
37,
Yeah.
Rafi. I'm quite in awe of the depth. There was one angle when you showed it on the spinning that you can see just how deep it is. It's quite a big stone, guys.
Yeah. It's genuinely like Kashmir quality. And I talked about that earlier on, like, the three distinctive colors of sapphire. You got Ceylon on the right,
Yeah.
Burma in the middle, and Kashmir on the left. This is
Wow.
Kashmir
That
color.
angle, guys, it's that angle that you can see that is amazing.
It's pinned. It's 349 pounds.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So I mean, it's not the biggest stone in the world. It's not the most expensive stone in the world. But I tell you, you'll spend 40, 50 grand to find a better natural blue stone than that.
We were talking about this today. Lima was also saying if she didn't get, the ring that she got, she would definitely go for something in this tone because it just stands out a mile, but in a very regal, it's a very regal stone.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 50,000 pounds Kashmir sapphires that literally don't look this good. I know they're investment stones, but this is absolutely wild and so rare.
Guys, this is absolutely stunning. It's the only one you've got like this, right,
No,
David?
we've got several like this, but this is just one that really caught my eye.
No, I'm saying this is not something that you compare. You don't have very similar weight and
You know what?
do it.
I have
Guys, the price, £349. I mean,
so this one is the one on screen right now.
right?
And this one here is 4.87. So this is 4.86. This is 4.87.
Oh, ooh. Rafi, let's let everyone know we've got
It's
a
number
pair
32.
of
This one's
ovals.
32.
Oh my goodness. David, can you lift your hand just slightly up just so we can take a nice screenshot of that? Just if you just lift it slightly higher. Yeah, perfect. Amazing. Perfect. Yeah. Now we can see it's just oh, that's a perfect angle. Wow.
So the next one is number 32. It's
hmm
4.87 carats. So you got the 37, 4.86, and 32, which is 4.87.
As a pair of earrings, these would look
Oh,
amazing. Or on a choker but hanging down. So you could have one on top, like one above the other as well. Really stunning.
yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. And what is it? I think that's probably going to be a similar price. £349,
Yeah,
guys.
same price on both. You should pay a premium.
Amazing, amazing price. For under £800, you're getting two
Yeah.
nearly just under 10 carats, which
Yeah, I
is
mean,
absolutely insane.
crazy. Like a month's mining in the 1990s.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and
yeah.
when you're talking about stones this rare, matching them, you're not heating them, you're not influencing the color at all. Matching them, you should
Mm,
pay a huge premium. But I'm
yeah.
literally matching the price and saying under £1,000 gets you almost 10 carats of perfectly matched, exquisite Kashmir Kyanite, eye clean, perfect cutting, unbelievable opportunity.
Mm,
So that is number 37 and number 32. If
thank
you're
you very much.
interested, get involved.
Yeah. So for anybody who's been interested in having very, very similar shapes or sizes, this is a fantastic price. And it's 0.01% difference.
Yeah.
So brilliant.
I couldn't tell the difference, like with the human eye, you can't.
Yeah, of course. And
Um,
usually, David, we always get like 0.4 or 0.5% difference, but
yeah.
this is probably one of the closest carat weights that you've
Oh,
had,
yeah,
which
it's
is brilliant.
0.01.
Yeah.
It's like, it's negligible. It's crazy.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
so hopefully someone, if they're after a match pair, can get those.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, what else do you have up your sleeve?
Okay, let me find you.
Guys, if there's any other questions you've got on kyanite or any questions you have for David, please do ask us. Also, if you're interested in any other shapes, he is going to go through all of the stones, but so far so good. Everyone got what they wanted, which is absolutely amazing.
Oh my God, this is going to be quick. This is 6.6 carats. This is number 50, Rafi. So this is a 6.6 carat top grade gem. And check this out in the daylight recording.
Beautiful.
Oh wow.
So nice. This one looks ever so slightly more elongated than the ones you just showed in sh
Yeah.
terms of shape. So if anybody's looking for a more elongated oval, this is definitely the one to get. I'm really impressed with the depth of these.
Yeah. I mean the consistency across the collection as well.
Mm,
This is pinned. It's £500.
blimey. 499. 499. I mean, that's
100%
insane.
natural.
Gorgeous. The facets on here are amazing.
Yeah.
How many hours would it take to like carve that? Because I know you were saying that they don't do marquise and
Yeah,
some of the other cuts because
there's
of
no
the
mass-produced
wastage.
cutting on this. This will take like
Mm,
maybe a day to cut a stone like this, which most stones can take minutes, right? Because
yeah.
they're set up to do it. It's what they're amazing at doing. But when you talk about this quality,
Mm,
I'll just try
so
and show
good.
you with just a white piece of paper, just so you can understand how pure this is.
Wow.
That's live. Wow.
Melanie said, sorry, came late. Are you able to show the 8.59 oval again?
Of course. That's the biggest stone of the collection.
Did that sell?
Let's
No.
just check. I'm not sure
I
if
think
it did.
that's available. Oh, you're going to love this one, Melanie.
Hopefully someone gets
Welcome.
this. But
That-
yeah,
that is-
Melanie, we're talking about number 33, Craig. This is the biggest stone I've ever got in a solitaire of this quality. This is like next level. There you go. And on the hand, so you can get an idea. Wow. Melanie, this, I can't believe this is still available.
That is, I mean, that's a big mama.
And this is it in the daylight recording, just so you can see that crushed peacock blue color, that cashmere blue. And it's pinned there, £649. I mean, the jump for this should be outrageous, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is, I mean, if you want to get one and you want to make it, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. Do you know what I would do, David? I would get this one, put it in a choker, and I would get the two that you had previous, what was it? And I would make them into a pair of earrings.
The 4.86 to 4.87.
You've got a full set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full set. Guys, honestly, if you are looking to make a full set, that is literally all you need.
Yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. This is the largest stone that we have on offer today.
So there's two things you can do. You can make this into a necklace, and have the two of the 4.87 and 4.86 as earrings, or you can have this as a very beautiful and big ring. I think that's absolutely stunning. You are so welcome, Melanie. You are so welcome.
No worries, Melanie.
It's gorgeous. The way that this hits the light, this stone is just insane.
Okay, we've got a cushion cut now. Pretty much 7.5 carats, 7.46 carats. This is number 28, Craig and Rafi, number 28. Elongated cushion cut. A lot of people wanted like sort of emeralds. Look at this.
Oh, beautiful. I love the edging on this one.
Yeah, it's really lively, a really supreme bright stone. Amazing sparkle.
I feel like SS would love this one.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
there it
this
in
is
that
I
daylight
just
recording
I
there.
like the fact that there's a certain sharpness but a certain softness to this as well. You kind of have both, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Wow, 7.46, £549. That's
I
amazing.
mean, these are wild deals, and we wanted to give you one chance at this wonderful collection. We bought huge amount of this material about a decade ago. These are the stones we've kind of held back. They're the largest and cleanest we had. We wanted to bring a showcase dedicated to this incredible discovery, and allow you guys to choose the very best on the market.
Wow. Is this the only cushion cut you've
No,
got?
we've got
or-
several cushion cuts. I think it's the largest cushion cut.
Okay.
But there are several cushion cuts in this show.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So let us know what you're after. I think all the pair cuts have sold. We have ovals and cushions now.
Do you have any hearts, David?
No hearts. It's so difficult. Hold on, we've got one
Is it
more
the
pair.
wastage? Yeah.
We've got one more pair.
Okay.
This is number 16, Craig. This is beautiful size for like a solitaire. It's just 3.22 or 3.23 carats. Ah, the quality on this. Wait until you see it. Every pair cut is sold. This is like a heart, very close to a heart, but without the cleave. No one would be crazy enough to put the cleave in a stone like this. But you'll see what I mean when you see the heart cut. Wow. And this is the final pair. And someone asked for a heart. This
Oh,
is
such a unique shape. I think that's gone, David. The 7.46.
well done.
Congratulations. Yes, that was. I mean, guys, I say this about every stone, and I know it's like I'm just like, oh my God, but that was a very good one. David, this shape is insane.
Yeah, I know. It's. I don't actually want to sell it. I didn't
I
realize it was
can't
in the
even
show.
describe it like, as a layman, non-gemologist. It's like it's like a chubby pear, Pam G. But at the same time, it gives you the feeling of a heart. But like you said, it just doesn't have the dip of the heart.
Yeah, and
Oh
that's
my God, that is a big mama
the
from
reason
the
they're not
bottom.
doing the dip is because it would just the risk of cracking the stone is far too great. So this is as much as a heart as you're going to get. Pamaji calls it right. It's like a chubby pear. It is. It's this plump pear. But
Do
like
you
I
know what
didn't even
Nikos
realize this
would
was in the show.
do you
I
know
thought
what
we were,
Nikos would say about this stone? It's all in the back.
yeah, yeah. So this is number 1616. I think it's just going to sell the minute we see it because the price is
This
crazy.
is beautiful.
I mean,
This is absolutely beautiful.
I genuinely don't even want to sell it because I'm not going to make anything on it because you'll see how
Blueberry.
crazy the deal is.
All the all the yeah, that how would you I don't know if this would be just beautiful just as a drop on a pendant,
Yeah, it would.
or you would
Understated.
set it deep in a
Oh,
in a
blueberry.
bezel.
I love that.
Yeah, it's quite a good one, Pam. That is gorgeous.
£249.
Are you insane,
I know, I
David?
didn't want to sell it. I mean, because it's literally, what's the point in selling this when the cutting is
That
so
is not
divine?
even, we don't even sell sunglasses for
No.
£249.
I'm
The
in the wrong
sunglasses
business.
are,
I need to be in the sunglasses business,
I
I
think
think.
we need to sit with David and go through pricing next time because,
I think maybe I need to just to sell sunglasses or something because that's ridiculous.
yeah, you're selling your gems cheaper than we sell our
I know.
sunglasses. That is absolutely, even our sets of clothes are cheap, are more expensive. That is
So that
amazing.
is the pear cut. Someone needs to take that. You know, we're talking 3.23 carats. That exquisite kind of heart cut, blueberry coloured, Kashmir Kyanite, next level. And I just want to make
It's like a teardrop, but it isn't at the same time as well. It's just really unique. Um, I know that will go.
that is going to go.
Guys, and look at the facets on that. Despite, it's like it is so cute. How cute, MA, right? Very,
Okay.
very nice. And we've seen hundreds of stones with David over the last year, but I've not seen this shape with him before. So
Yeah,
it's extremely unique. And it's so nice to see a stone shape that you haven't seen before. You think you've seen them all, and then you see something like this.
for sure. So I'm pretty confident that's going to sell, should do. Um, you'll be
Gorgeous.
pleased to know I've found one final pair.
Do it.
This is
Let's
number
see.
46. It's 3.69 carats. It's more of the elongated traditional pair.
Hmm.
And it's going to be a crazy deal.
Let's see.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
This
That
is
is gorgeous.
this is number
This with
46.
the other one would look. I don't think we had that pinned, Rafi. The one previously. So the blueberry it was pinned, sorry. Guys, this with the blueberry would look
Imagine.
amazing. Yeah. The 3.69 and the 3.23 would look insane.
So again, this is £299. Crazy deal. The final pair.
Wow. Under £600 for both of these.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I think as a moire, both of these would look amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I
So
love
good.
that Pamaji saying put them together in a double drop pendant.
Could you put them together,
Yeah,
David, on your
sure,
hand, if you don't mind?
of course.
That's a great idea, Pam. So nice. What do we think, ladies? Let us know what you think. I don't know if SS is still here. D, if you're still here as well. Catherine. Oh, I think one of them has gone, David. So the chubby little blueberry's gone.
Okay, let's just see these together in case the
Yeah,
collector
but let's
wants.
still see them. That'll be
There you go.
amazing.
So this is both the pairs together. Obviously, the blueberry has now found a home.
Rafi, if you could refund anyone who's buying multiple orders, I know you're usually on it, but that would be brilliant. David, could you do it where we can just see them like side by side, elongated?
Yeah.
Because I think that as a drop on a necklace, on a ring or a pendant would look amazing. So good.
Yeah.
Love. Yeah, how nice. Okay, if you have been looking for a final pair, this is the last pair standing, and then we are paired out.
Wow. As if
Chubby
these are both
pairs, slim
natural.
pairs, round pairs, they're all gone. So the one above on David's hand is the final one that we have left,
Love it.
3.69. Stunning.
So good luck. I'd love them to go together. I'd love the same collector to get both.
The collector who bought the blueberry, she did buy the previous stone as well.
Oh,
I
well
think
done.
she got the so she is definitely a she's got an eye for detail. She bought the 6.08 pair, so she may as well pair it, excuse the pun, she'll probably pair it with that as well.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
Well done.
Amazing.
Okay.
3.69 carats for 299. I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna go to number 18, which is 4.47 carats. Like this elongated, exquisite cushion. It looks actually larger than 4.5 carats.
yeah.
But just look at that. This is number 1818.
Wow.
Do let us
That
know
is
what you're
stunning.
thinking, guys. We are, offering all manner of wonderful stones for you today. Ovals and cushions available now.
This has got quite an indigo hue.
Yeah, I know, which is super rare.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually they come in the more cobalt style, but this in a certain light, it's got more of that indigo hue, which is quite nice. It's like a bluey gray, so to speak. So when you had it on your hand in that light, it definitely gave a bluey gray. And I know a lot of the community love those stones that have that slight gray hue to them. I know SS loves her grays as well.
So again, 4.47 carats, 349 pounds. This is your chance to get your super rare, natural, depleted, single locational stones for crazy deals. So that was number 18.
Stunning.
Oh wow, I've got a special one now.
Right, let's go.
Okay, this is number 23, and it's a cut that I call the roval. So it's an oval, but it's less elongated. It's more of a round, very similar to that stone we saw in the kind of ring that we keep showing, which is a beautiful design. But this is even more rounded than that. So this is number 23. It's nearly 5 carats. It's 4.97 carats.
Is that a technical term, David, or is that a
Roval,
term
yeah,
that
it's like a cross between a round and an oval.
So nice.
Look at that. So you have all the beauty of that, the brilliance of like a round brilliant. 23
Mm.
is the number
This
roughly.
is probably the most rounded that you've had, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So yeah,
Yeah.
they lean towards ovals because they do want to maximize the carat weight. There it is, 4.9. It's 349 pounds,
Wow.
and it's 100% natural. Look at the way that you got a cacophony of light inside, bouncing
Mm.
and ricocheting off those internal facets. Super clean. Depth of color is insane, but it's not overly dark. It's very bright, and it's a big, sizable solitaire stone.
She's definitely got a lot of depth in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have made them. We probably should have priced this a little bit higher, but if you want it, yeah, there's very few rovals in the show, and I love what this brings to the table because you get the performance of light from a round brilliant, but you
Mm.
get that larger surface area of an oval.
And I think these kind of stones are best set in quite a thick ring,
I love it. Yeah,
in quite a thick setting. I think they're pretty much like signet rings, right? In the
yeah. I mean,
sense that,
personally,
yeah, go on.
I would bezel this because it's
Yes,
so bright
agreed.
that it's going to perform. You know, with some
Mm.
stones, when you bezel them, you cut off a lot of the light, so obviously it'll become quite dull. Because this stone in particular is so alive, you bezel
Yeah,
this and it will just be this swimming pool blue.
yes, agreed.
This is a
Absolutely
special gem.
beautiful. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Guys, it's the only rounded shape that he's got. So if you are looking for something with a more round edge, definitely go for this one. And I would definitely do what David said, set it in quite a thick bezel, with a thicker band. It's one of those rings that is meant to be seen.
Yeah, I
Like it's
mean, I'll
meant to
show
be
you a
set quite
design here,
jazzy.
which is again a roval. Um,
Yeah.
you can kind of
Oh,
see
yeah.
beautiful design, and
That's
I'll show you
exactly what I was
close-ups if you
thinking.
want to get any ideas on
Mm.
design. Yours is larger than this, but you know, if you wanted that kind of invisible setting, which is a little bit different because of the brightness of this gem.
I
Yeah,
love that setting. I think it's
yeah,
so it's just so out there, and it's quite nice to have like quite a bit more of a blingy design around this as well.
yeah. Really draws your eye to that focal point.
It definitely looks, if you have it set like that, guys, it looks like those heritage jewels that we see for around 25 to 30K, that are passed down, especially from, you either see them in royal families or in aristocrats. They have it set quite dramatically, but it's meant to be one of those rings that gets passed down generations.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I've got another one in that vein.
Laura, we don't hold back from purchasing these. Like, I think all of us, if you open, I mean, David, you can attest to this.
What's that?
Whenever David comes down, and luckily David is not here today, fortunately or unfortunately, because
Yeah.
I tell you right now, Nikos would have
Oh my
taken two
God, you
or three
wouldn't
of
have a
these
show.
stones. Yeah, he would have taken this because he also likes the rarity. So he's got a little bit of a so whenever David comes, we don't even get a look in because it's always the David and Nikos show.
Sure.
Nikos grabbing two or three of the
Yeah,
stones.
I
It's
call
very
Nikos the
difficult.
magpie because he's just in, he's
Yeah.
cherry picking the stones. But I love it. I always know it's an amazing show when Nikos is invested in it and loves it.
Yeah, and he'll always be there grabbing. So yeah, what you say is true. It's we all are guilty of purchasing them.
There you go. It's a
It's a
Greek
Greek
blue.
blue. It is. Where is Nikos? This is definitely a Greek blue.
Guys, you don't
Um,
want Nikos in this show because there would be nothing left for any of us. So don't say that.
yes, I know. Let's keep him out of the loop for now. If anybody is looking for that really stunning rounded stone, you need to grab this.
Yeah.
4.97 carats. I mean, insane.
Okay. I'm not sure if we've shown this one yet. I can't imagine we have, otherwise it'd have sold out. But look at this. This is number 49. This is 7.73 carats. And one of the largest we have. 7.73 carats. This is number 49, and it is an exquisite, large, bright, clean, natural Kashmir Kyanite oval. And when you see this, I mean, there it is on the hand. Number 49, we're going to get it pinned, but wait until you see this in the daylight recording. Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is, I hate to say the term investment, but this is an investment gem. Like, this is massive. 3/4 of like 10
Marcel
carats.
said, kyanite is a stone of attunement used to design align chakra. Oh God, David, we spoke too soon.
Oh, he's here.
Bonjour.
Hey, Nikos.
Hi, everyone.
We were just talking about how if David was here today, there
Yeah.
would be no stones to show him.
Oh, no, that'll be it. I'm sure I would have
Everyone's pretty
accumulated
much
a
grabbed
few.
all of the.
Was that 7 carats?
Yes.
7.73.
What?
I know.
Whatever size is.
This is
Why
one of
do
the
you do
largest.
big
Look
stuff?
at the
Why do
price,
you do the big
Nikos.
stuff when you're remote? You do it on purpose, don't you?
Wow.
Oh my God.
This is 100% natural.
He wanted you to keep your hands off, that's why.
£599 or 800 something dollars.
Wow.
Oh my Lord, look at that size. Oh my God. I need
That is insane. Look how big that is.
And but look how
Can you
clean it is.
save? Why are you not? Can you save me one?
Look, whatever it isn't gone today, we're sending to Hong Kong.
Pretty much most of them have gone though.
God. I can't cover
What
my
would
eyes,
you do?
Pamji.
What would you do for this one? How would you set that?
How would you know what I would do for you know what I've really found attractive recently? I've started to really like the half bezels.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
You know?
Good.
So
one.
I would set that east to west with half bezel underneath and a beautiful band with diamonds, micro pave.
Well, and I was thinking these are ones that look great as like a bit more exaggerated in design.
That has to be.
Yeah, because I think the beauty of this is to be that kind of
Yeah.
like
Anything with pop of color, it needs to be statement.
Jan said hi, Nikos.
Jan.
Not to me or David, but no, not to me or you, David, but she's saying hi to Nikos.
Nikos, yeah.
Hi, Jan.
Oh, so
That
good.
is really nice.
We were just talking today about how this trend, not the trend, but now people are gravitating more towards colored stone gems for engagement
Yeah,
rings as
instead of
opposed to the
diamonds.
traditional diamond.
Yeah.
Diamonds are now a supplementary stone
Yeah.
as opposed to being the main stone.
And again,
How
I'll
is
just try and
everyone
show you
today?
this just so you can see, just with the white paper behind it. So you can see the clarity, the quality.
Gorgeous.
This is a big mama.
It is.
I was saying there was a stone like this, but don't you think all of these stones have got they've got quite the back? Like they're not just surface level.
I know, they got the bouquet.
Basically.
They've got the bouquet.
They have indeed.
They have indeed.
You know what I'm actually
If anyone
looking
is
for?
after a huge eye clean oval, that is number 49. It is pinned. It's a crazy deal.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for coloured stones, but calibrated at the moment. You know what I want to do? I want to have a band all the way around, but upside down,
Oh, nice.
What does that mean?
whereas the back of the stone is at the front.
Oh, yeah. I
Not
think
the
that
big-
would be quite cool.
So it's all
Yeah, I think
spiky.
yeah. Celebrate the booty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is with these stones, they just don't calibrate them because they're too rare. But I love that design
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Did you know they only mined 10 carats of these a month?
They
No.
did. That was
And
in the
this
90s.
is 7.73. So imagine that's pretty much this
Months.
plus a smaller stone is what they would have mined per month. That's how rare it is.
Again,
I
we
actually don't
are-
have anything from Kashmir.
You should, you know.
I should.
Do you know how rare it is to get anything
Well,
from
as
Kashmir?
David said, let the customers enjoy it first because they're lucky.
He's
that
lying,
he's
guys.
not here.
He's lying.
They're lucky he's not here today. I would have
That's
snapped
the
that up.
biggest lie out of your mouth because if he was here, that would not be here.
No, exactly. That would have been on the show.
In fact, let's take everyone to the mine. We talked about the 10 carats mined in the high season. We was talking to Nikos. I'm going to take you to Nepal right now. I'm going to show you 10 years ago we was trying to do this deal. And when we come back, we're going to go through some of these legacy stones for every single one of you. Good luck.
6 months mining, relentless mining. You know, the mine's just there, so they're there every day. One bucket,
Yeah.
right? Which is this.
Yep.
These are good crystals,
Mhm.
and we still only get a 5% yield. So you're talking, we divide that into 100, say what, that's 5%? If, yeah, that's literally.
This look like to me like around 5 to 7 kilos,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
So you will get around say 35 carats out of them. That's it.
35 carats.
Yeah, maximum 50 carats, including everything.
So in 6 months, we get, let's be optimistic, you get 50 carats in 6 months. That's what? 10 carats a month?
Very much younger there.
So from that whole pile, you got 10 carats.
Yeah, so a lot of that material isn't gem quality. A lot of it, you know, when you cut it, it's quite crumbly, it's quite chalky, it's very included. And you know, this material just is no longer mined, which is the reason the price has shot up. And that's why it's crazy, the deals that we're letting happen today.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see
need
what
me
else
a
we can bring
Kashmir
to our
Kyanite.
collectors.
You need
Did
yourself,
the
okay.
8.59 carat go? The largest gem?
Let me.
Oh, that sounds like about my size.
I think it might
I
still be
think it
available.
did go. So the 3.23, the 7.46, the 4.52, 4.46, 6.16, and the 6.08. I think you need to show that one again.
No, you don't need to.
Yeah, I think show it again, please, David.
Okay, this is number 33, if we want to show that in there. This is the largest gem from that mine of this quality. Just show you here.
Oh my God, that's huge. That is a big mama. Just 649.
How much? 650?
Nothing has been over 700 so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
David, I
won't be.
want this one.
Give someone a break.
Oh my God, look at that.
It is huge.
There it is in the daylight as well.
That is cool.
Is that clean as well?
Yeah, super clean. I mean, look how close we're getting.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
velvet blue, super clean.
Oh, it's nice.
Look at the facets, like there's like hundreds of them. I would definitely set this east-west, 100%. It's too beautiful.
That's definitely a manly stone.
Yeah, it's substantial.
I want that. If that doesn't sell, send that to me, David.
Oh, no, I know.
Guys, please put us out of our misery. Just grab it. Because he's texting him now. It's fine now.
The next one that I'm going to share with you is just over 5 carats. It's number 1313. And again, it's that roval kind of design, so more of a rounded oval.
Nice. I'm loving the rovals because sometimes you don't want a squarey kind of shape, and sometimes you don't want a super round, and just having that little bit of both is quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, it has a little bit more presence because it's got a larger
Yeah.
surface area, but it also has the internal brilliance of a round brilliant.
Beautiful. Look at that one.
5.15 carats, just over 5 carats in the stone.
I feel like this stone, when you see it on your spinning wheel,
Yeah.
it feels like it's got 3 layers. So you've got the top, you've got that, the chunk of the middle, but you've also got that base,
Yeah.
which usually with these stones you get 2, right? This definitely feels like it's got 3 layers.
Yeah,
399 pounds.
for a substantial solitaire gem that is this clean, this pure, and like is irreplaceable. You can't get these stones anymore from the mine. And it's under £500.
I mean, it's under 400 pounds.
Yeah, true.
399 pounds. Guys, you're getting a lot of carat for your money. A lot.
Yeah, and quality as well. Like, you know, don't confuse this with, you know, low-grade kyanite that you can get big cabochons, you can get even cut stones, but there's color zoned and they're heavily included. Like, this is the creme de la creme.
Mm. Mm. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it.
Okay, let's go
Did
back
you
to
set
some
this up
cushion
as a
cuts.
Sigma style?
Which one?
This one. Look at that.
Well, all the ovals can be a
Yeah.
nice pinky signet ring.
But I think they just look so good bezeled. They really like standout bezel.
Yeah.
With £399.
I would also enamel it.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I'd have the enamel bezel in a. I've actually done that to my emerald.
Really?
So I've got a dark
Have
green
you got an
emerald.
example?
No, it's not ready yet. And I've got a light green enamel round it
Yeah.
with the dark green stone in yellow gold as a
Ooh,
signet ring.
I love
sounds
that.
really
I want to
good.
see
Yeah.
that,
My
Nikos.
wife doesn't know about it yet.
Hopefully she's not tuned in.
No, definitely not.
Samia and Nikos, while you're here as well, I've just found something incredible. You remember we talked about heart cutting?
Yeah.
And like no
So you
one
think
cuts
they
heart
don't
cut
do
in this
hearts
material
or
because
marquee?
it's
All
very
right.
It's a
difficult to
big
cut.
waste.
But we found some like what we call the plump pear, which is essentially a heart cut just without the sleeve.
Yeah.
I've got one further one, Samia. This is
Oh, so
3.05
so we
carats.
had one. We called it the blueberry.
Okay. I'm too old to be on my knees. I need to stand up.
We get
Look
up.
at this.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
See?
So it's all in the booty on this one.
This
But
is
it's
number 39, Craig and Rafi.
look. So it's not quite got that little cleave of the heart, but
Yeah.
it's like a fat pear. Oh my God, whoever got the other one, you
Hair is
need
my
to get
favorite
this.
thing. Hair is my favorite thing.
Look at that.
Oh. That you need. Can we see the side of it, David?
Yeah?
The booty.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, that is nice.
That is nice, isn't it? It's like a chunky little pear. Oh, so £249.
Is it?
Yes,
What weight is that?
£249.
3.05.
How many carats?
Pretty decent, right? 300. Rafi, please could we pin this on the community chat because that price and just look at the way David's holding it now in the they need to go together. MA, you need to grab this.
I'm gonna go on the show.
Oh God, he's going in his own office so he can have a quick look at the stones.
And the
Guys-
only reason we can do these deals is literally just, you know, traveling halfway across the world, you know, dealing with the locals, you know, living with the villagers. It was one of the most intense but interesting and exciting trips I've ever done. And like I said, if you wait for these stones to reach the international market, a stone like this is going to cost you £1,500, £2,000. But this is, you know, going direct to source allows us to be able to do these incredible deals.
Amazing. So good.
This is one of very few pairs because obviously it's a wasteful cut.
It's gone.
But it's gone.
Yeah, and she's kept them together.
Oh, love it, MA.
I love it.
Well
She
done.
listened,
Congratulations.
she heard, and she grabbed.
Love
Well
that.
done. Congratulations. She's actually got an amazing collection today. She's grabbed some of the, she's grabbed a little family.
Yeah, I love
let's
that.
say.
Love
She's
that.
got the family of congratulations. I'm so glad she managed to grab a duo. That is amazing.
Well done. Let me see what else we can find. I'll show you some of that footage again, just from the location these come from. And I'm going to find another stone. Remember, the largest one of the collection is still available, but we'll have a look what else might interest you guys.
Let's do it.
All the pair cuts have sold now. Oh no, number 46 is still available, I think.
Yes, we've still got the non-chubby one.
Yes. Okay.
David, was that you who was putting the hat on the guy?
No, the gentleman was that's a traditional Nepalese hat. They were putting it on me.
I was looking at his ring.
Oh yeah, God, yeah.
His ring is exactly the style that I was talking about, which is what the deeper stones would look amazing in. The way
There it
he
is.
had his ring and he had that stone set quite deeply in was
Yeah.
quite nice.
That's the gentleman that owns the mine.
Ah, okay. Oh, there you go then. He clearly knows his stuff.
Of course. I'm going to show you a cushion cut now, 4.72 carats. And I love the depth of color on this. Take a look at this. This is number 10. Wow.
Wow. Guys, are you not loving the cushion cuts? Because I am. And it's that elongated cushion, which is just so difficult to get right. And there's so many ways in which you can set that one.
Yeah. So this is number 10. I'll show
Oh
you in the
God,
front.
he's Nikos in the house.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Nikos, luckily the other pair went.
There is
I've
still
got
one pair
everyone in the
available.
house today, David.
What's that?
You've got everyone. Look what the cat dragged in.
Who's
Wow.
Oh, Sabrina. Look at these stones, Sabrina.
It's incredible. And I'm really appreciating obviously the beauty of stones from Pakistan because when speaking to you and seeing the conditions that they have to kind of like mine and how hard it is to get,
Yeah.
they they should be worth more than £349, that's for sure.
Absolutely, but yeah, I think it's extraordinarily important to allow people to see these stones, to own them, to understand the treasure that is locked away in Kashmir. You know, like I said, once these reach the international market, they become so cost prohibitive, and it's such a rare stone that not many people have heard about. A lot of people won't take the risk. I want to bring this collection to everyone at Luxury Promise. I want you guys to be able to see it, so you can see the beauty of these exquisite stones.
We were just asking Craig if he can screenshot that the ring on. Do you want to try?
Oh,
Come. If you can screenshot the ring on the guy who was putting the cap on you, because I think everyone is taking inspiration from that ring, especially to set these. So Craig is going to do that.
Thank you,
Pam, it's honestly, the setting is beautiful. And I think it's a great way to set the kyanite.
I agree. Completely agree. I know Craig's just going to get that shot for everybody and send it in the community chat. But this is at east to west as well. Wow. Super clean. Massive gem. 4.72 carats.
I think you lost your marbles with the pricing of this one.
I agree. Like I said, this is why it's so important to travel. This is why it's so important to go direct to these mining locations, because it's the only way we can find deals like this.
Sound a bit like Sabrina when you say that.
Oh, yeah.
She's down in the mines next week.
She's in Brazil, isn't she?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's doing exactly what you said,
gonna
going
be
straight
amazing.
to the source.
For sure.
But also, guys, if someone can bring you that source as well, like David, it's just insane.
Yeah. I don't know if we've shown this one, but this is number 38. It's 4.66 carats. Might be the best stone on the table.
Oh
I just
God,
can't
don't
believe
say
it.
that because the rest have been so good so far.
I've probably shown it, but this is
But we've nearly sold everything we've shown, so
this
quite.
is
Nikos needs this stone because I think the name is a Greek name, right? It's a
Kyanite,
guidance
yes.
stone.
yes.
Nikos, you need guidance in your life. You need kyanite.
He already came to have a sniff, and he
Yeah.
already has told David to keep up some of the stones for him.
Wow.
Number
Amazing.
38. I love this gem.
The pricing, David, honestly.
Yeah.
I think for this, why I love this is if you're looking for a stone that has that kind of vivid blue, the look of a sapphire, but also the same kind of romantic
Yeah.
history of a stone. And these are stones that I found, not, I think you also find them in Brazil as well. So
Yeah.
we're seeing more and more people, and just before your show, I did a show with Kevin, and it's about discovering stones that we never knew existed, because the world's told us that we need the stones of the royals, which is your sapphires, your your
Rubies, emeralds,
rubies,
diamonds, yeah.
emeralds, but you can get so many other beautiful stones
Yeah.
and make something impactful
Yeah, the
and make
problem
a
is
difference.
with a lot of those other stones is they're too rare for the big companies to market them.
Yeah.
Because, putting $10 million of marketing and celebrity behind it, you want consistent supply. And with these ultra rare gems like Paraiba tourmalines, like indicolites, like this exquisite collection of kyanite, it is almost too rare to be appealing to the big brands. This is serious collectability. These are exquisite gems. I mean, like a collection like this, eye clean, with precision cutting and that royal blue color from high up in the Himalayas is sensational. There you go. Nikos says it means deep blue in Greek. Thank you, Nikos.
Everything is Greek. Oh God.
I told you, it's the stone of guidance.
I agree.
We all need one.
Sure. Well, these prices, we can all own one.
Well, someone got 3 for under £1,000, so
Yeah.
she's got a little trio, which is amazing. And it is hard, like David said, to get that roval right is not
What is
easy.
the hardness on a kyanite?
So I think it's a 6, but the stone has like a dual hardness. So in different directions, it has different hardness in the crystal. That's why a lot of people don't like to cut it. It's extraordinarily difficult. You have to have one of the most skilled lapidarists in the world. The most expensive gemstone in the world to cut is this. And that's because of how troubling it is for cutters to understand.
Because this is more complicated in the crystal structure, right?
But the hardness.
The structure of the stone, is it a bit more, how is it different from, like, what makes that blue?
So it's iron, which is the same thing that makes sapphires blue. But interestingly, this collection, we had it tested, and it contains titanium, which is the exact element that the Kashmir sapphires from Samjam contained. So Burma's just iron, Thailand is just iron, Nigeria is just iron. Kashmir is special because it has some titanium in the mix. And this collection has titanium, and that's why it has that royal blue color. It's super exquisite, very rare, very different, and ultra affordable tonight.
So would you say it needs to be bezel set? I personally think this just looks so much more beautiful. Bezel, you can set it however you want,
I mean,
Pam.
like I showed you that
Bezel.
stone, which was prong set earlier, which is this one. But you can also have it like bar set, like this, which is a kind of a thicker prong setting. So you can bezel it, you can semi-bezel it, you can do all manner of settings on this gem.
I love a semi-bezel, by the way. I'm obsessed with a semi-bezel. I mean, because it depends on how you want to protect the stone. But even if you did like the side open, or I've seen some half bezels, and I think definitely for sure I want to do. And by the way, right now in fashion, pear-shaped half bezel, if there's any pairs left. I don't know if you've got any pairs
He's
left.
only got
All
one
the pairs. We've got one pair left, but I think it's going to go up.
3.0.
You've seen these half-shaped bezels, which I took a screenshot somewhere. I'm going to have to show it to you.
Pam, I've got that screenshot for you as well. Craig's going to pin it in 2 seconds. But if you look at the owner of the Mines ring, honestly, so nice. Copycat me. Yeah, Nico said the same thing. He actually said the same thing.
What did he say?
Half bezel.
Yeah.
Oh,
they spent
listening to you.
They spent too much time
there's the
together.
ring.
All right, this is the ring, guys. So this is the owner of the mine putting the hat on David when he went to the. Do you know they only mined 10 carats of this every month?
So this is what I'm seeing. Where's our camera?
So look,
Okay, so this is what I'm seeing now today in the market. It's all half set bezels. So we're seeing half set bezel. I mean, them has a pair of chunk like studs. Where you do half bezel on the pair or half bezel on, and you could. I've seen also people do it on the ring where it's. This is just a stud example, but where it's done as a ring as well.
Oh yeah.
Pam, hopefully you saw that as well, the signet style setting that he had. But I love that. That's really nice.
Yeah, so this is where I'm seeing half. So east west on a pair. Oh, sorry.
Wait, I'm gonna just.
Yeah, so east west on a pair.
Oh, nice.
So it's only to the corners. So the open side is completely open. So you still get the protection on the stone.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it. I love that.
A lot of people are setting their engagement rings like that as well now.
Yeah, I think, listen, we've got so many pieces of loose gem to set. We can literally take any design now.
Yeah.
And do it. Like you can literally do a half there's so many ways that you can bring this stone to life.
For sure.
And it doesn't need much, to be honest, because it's such a vibrant stone in itself.
Exactly. I mean, literally, you've got the hardest part, which is that cobalt blue, that royal blue, and then like, with that semi-bezel, with that almost bar setting, it allows the light to flood in and hit the kool and really allow it to have that internal brilliance. It's going to pop, which is sensational.
And then also upside down stones. I mean, east west in a
choker.
yeah, in a
Choker
choker
style.
would
We
be
were saying this.
incredible.
We've still got the largest stone available, which is the 8. What was it, David? 8.06?
8.59.
It's the one right at the beginning. Guys, if you want to set that, the 8.59
look
is
amazing.
amazing. I know a lot of you are tuning in now. We still have the biggest one, and it's 649 pounds.
Yeah. In fact, whilst we have a lot of people tuned in, I'd like to take you to the mine if I can. Like it's
Yeah.
Let's go.
We are the only people, the only Westerners to have been to this mine. This is about a decade ago. This is how we got this collection and why it's so affordable tonight. I'm going to take you to Nepal, to the rooftops of the world, and you can see for yourself the incredible beauty of the birthplace of these ultra rare stones. Take a little look at this.
6 months mining, relentless mining. You know, the mine's just there, so they're there every day. One bucket, right? Which is this.
Yep.
These are good crystals, and we still only get a 5% yield. So you're talking, we divide that into 100, say what, that's 5%? If, yeah, that's literally.
This look like to me like around 5 to 7 kilos, something like that.
Yeah.
So you will get around say 35 carats out of them. That's it.
35 carats.
Yeah, maximum 50 carats, including everything.
So in 6 months, we get, let's be optimistic, you get 50 carats in 6 months. That's what? 10 carats a month?
So again, just wanted to take you there, show you that incredible mining footage. And you know, it was one of the most incredible trips that I've ever been on. You know, there's no luxury hotels. We were living with the locals. We were driving on roads that just didn't exist, like they're donkey tracks. We're getting stuck. We were crossing rivers. You're literally at altitude, and you're relying on the goodwill of these incredible isolated villages to let you, you know, safe board for the night. It was an amazing experience.
David, R's just joined. Welcome, R. Are the stones eye clean? I can answer this, but I'll leave it to you. And can you show them on your hand? So
For sure.
are they are? But I'll let David talk a little bit more about how clean they are.
Absolutely. So, as with all kyanite, you have what is known as, and it's very similar to Kashmir sapphires, you have what's known as a color zoning. In this collection, though, you're dealing with literally the top 1%, so hardly any of that, but they are eye clean. They are pristine examples of the species. And realistically, you'll see a lot of kyanite on the market. This is elite level kyanite, high grade kyanite, eye clean, royal blue examples, and 100% natural. So I hope that answers your question. I will show them
And
on
most
the hand.
kyanites you see are not clean, right?
Yeah.
As clean as what I'm seeing today.
Oh God, kyanite is usually very chalky. It's usually cabochons, usually beads, which is fine. But this is truly the best material that has ever been mined. It was mined in a window in the 1990s. The gentleman in that clip of film is the mine owner's son. He inherited the mine, and he's just showing us there an example of how few of this material ever comes out of the mine today. If there's a particular stone you want to see on the hand, let me know and we'll find it. But there's a stone
Would you
I'm
show
going to
us
show.
one example, David, just on your hand, just to show how eye clean it is?
Okay.
Because I think for anybody who's just joined or missed it, like if you see even with to the naked eye, or the stones even on David's hands, they are so eye clean.
So this is number 13. It's 5.15 carats. I think we may have already pinned this one, but just to give you an idea of how clean these are, I'm trying to get really close for you. Super, super fine grade.
And these are it's normal to have inclusions in these stones, by the way.
Yeah, I mean usually there are a lot more included. This is impossibly clean for this stone.
Yeah.
This is next level. And it's hard to believe with the deals that we're doing.
So anyone who's just tuning in terms of setting prices, we're extending our special setting prices to any stones that are from any of our shows.
Wow.
So you can send it off to Dubai, have these set, east-west bezel, a ring. You can have it in a pendant. You can do silver, 18 karat gold, 9 karat gold. So our price points on our setting is incredible. So we can ship them. We'll take the cost on to ship
Wow.
this stuff back and forth because when we re-import stuff back, there's still a tax that's not avoidable. So just so you know, we're happy to extend that because I do really want people to understand the beauty of stones outside. And one of the reasons why, we have someone like David is to teach you guys, and Dari is really to teach us beyond what we know from the
I
traditional
love
stones.
it. Yeah, I love getting the chance to speak with like-minded, passionate collectors about, some of the world's rarest stones. The problem is the market's plagued with very low-grade kyanite, which is fine. But to get to offer you this exquisite material is very, very exciting.
Wow. Can we show the 4 point, I think I want to see the 4.97. Is that what you just showed on your hands?
No, 4.97 is number 23. We'll get that. This is the
Yes,
Roval.
True Nikos. We talked about that as well. It's a
I
fantastic
think not even as an alternative, it's a fantastic stone
in
to
its
have
own
within
right.
your gem collection. So a lot of you here, I can see you've got Pammy G in the house, you've
Yeah.
got all these
SS.
collectors, SS, who
Catherine.
are really getting a chance to own a stone that we would never know about. And two, you're in some way, I love the fact that they come from locations which are third world countries, and we get access direct from the mine, right? Which is super key.
And this is
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, that
what, 7.5?
blows.
Yeah, the glow on this one is insane.
Yes,
Super
that would be
glossy.
incredible.
Yeah, I love the idea of like semi-bezels in this one. I think it'd
This
just
is
be
quite
unreal.
rounded, David.
Yeah,
I
this
know
is
you
the
were saying you
Roval
don't
from
have
earlier.
super. Yeah,
Wow.
but it looks super round, and I know you were saying it's very hard to get around because of the wastage, but
Yeah. So they
that
don't,
is
because this material is so rare, they won't cut around. But like, there's a stone that I showed you earlier, which is that ring, which is what we call a Roval.
Wow.
This one, and this is in the same kind of vein.
I love the way it's cut with arches. It's almost
Yeah.
like a wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a detail for scale at the back, which is incredible, the cut.
Yeah. So this one is available for, again, under £400. It's a crazy deal. It's got an amazing life to it. Super bright, amazing cutting and sparkle, and 100% natural.
it's kind of giving like a tiger's eye from here, just
Yeah,
with that
that's
light
that
going
is
through
literally
it.
the way the light is ricocheting off those internal facets. And you can see it there in the daylight recording. So someone asked to see this one. I think it's a great stone, one of the best in the show. Not going to say it's the largest, but it's one of the most exquisite.
Beautiful.
Wow. If you are interested, Rafi, I don't know if you've got the setting cost, but we can also pin the setting cost so you can understand. We can understand what it would cost you to set these things, so we can pin that setting collection up as well.
And Josh is he's taking setting appointments this week, next week, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do one-to-ones and help you really set this in a unique way.
Love that. Okay, we've got a cushion cut now. This is number 4. It's 6.59 carats. Love this. The depth of colour on this is absolutely stunning. I can't wait for you to see it. Look at this.
Oh wow.
So again, this is over 6 carats. Has that beautiful royal velvet blue. This is number 4, Rafi. And there you go.
That is a nice size as well.
Oh, has this been pinned yet?
No,
Oh,
he's doing it now.
wow.
He's kept this back. This is gorgeous.
that in a
It's a
signet
dark,
ring
yes.
with like just your kind of like pave diamonds all around it.
Oh yeah.
I was even like like a pearl choker.
Yeah.
A pearl choker would look insane with a bezel. So good.
So
What's the
again,
carat weight on this one, David?
6.59, so over 6.5
Ooh.
carats. And again, like you've seen the kind of deals we're making available. You've seen the prices. We want you guys to be able to build a collection. We want you to be able to get, we've got one pair Luma. We've got one pair remaining.
Luma, and when it's gone, it's gone. We
Yeah.
keep getting asked for pairs, and every time they go, we
Yeah, we've got a 3.69 pair for £299,
Yeah.
which is
Crazy.
incredible. We've got a really good. Do a half bezel on the pair, guys.
Oh, yeah.
That is actually, I'm going to steal that.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. It's kind of there, but it's not.
So this is $499, this cushion cut. If you're interested, it's pinned. I'm going to put it to one side. I'm going to find the pair for Luma just to make sure you've seen it.
Yeah. Guys, honestly, a lot of people are like toing and froing with this pair, but once it's gone, it has gone.
Yeah.
It's the most highly requested shape that we get is for pairs. So you don't even need to see it, Luma. Just honestly grab it. That price is so good. Less than a pair of sunglasses.
As you reminded me.
I know, because the price is crazy. We're selling trousers for £280.
I'm in the wrong business.
And that's not even the top. It's just the trousers.
46 is the number on this. We have pinned it earlier on. It's 3.69 carats. Luma, the final pair.
Go.
Oh, look, Lily wants a pair as well.
Lily, honestly, Lily and Luma, the war is between you guys. One of you need to grab the pair.
3.69 carats. Look at the velvet blue hue. If you scroll along, it has been pinned. We can get it pinned again. 3.69 carats. And I love Sabrina's idea and about that kind of semi-bezel set. Let me know what you guys think.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Lily. Luma, let her know. If not, whoever gets it just gets it first, because once it's gone, it's gone. So that's quite sweet of Lily.
Yeah.
Very polite. But yeah, guys, it's always whoever checks out first. So go girls.
We'll put this back. Lily, Luma, hopefully one of you gets that stone. I'm going to put it to one side because I know it's going to go.
Very polite. I would have just grabbed it.
It's Titanic blue.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's her name? Rosa. Is it Rose? On the Titanic?
Rose. Oh, yeah.
Rose. Yes. That's a good one. Titanic blue. I mean, she was being quite polite, said she'll let Luma know. But Luma's gone quiet. So I think Luma is putting her credit card details into the Lily, let you know in 2 minutes when we hear the cha-chink. But if you don't manage to grab the pair, Lily, definitely get the
Cushion.
the cushion. The cushion is, oh, you guys know whenever Daisy's here.
Cushion with a mic. Sorry, I'm doing my makeup halfway. This is the real life. If I've got another live show, I've got to make this face look good. I would do the cushion with a micro pave band with diamonds, like a skinny band, where my stone is too big.
Oh no, it hasn't. It hasn't gone. That was something else.
Lily's saying, "Let me know, Luma." So yeah, of course. Lily, go for it. Luma's give you the green light.
Yay, Lily, grab it. Congratulations. Thank you, Luma, for
But somebody does need that long cushion. I need to show. You know now, like you've got the really like big stones and a really skinny band where it looks like it's gonna snap.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah, the oversized gem in the really refined understated band. I love that, where it just lets the stone do all the talking.
Yeah. I'm still wearing. Listen, if you take me to the mines, I'm still gonna wear makeup.
No, do you know
Eyeliner.
what? Even if she's in the mine, she'll still have her top liner on.
I'll have my eyeliner. 100%.
I love it.
And she'll do it without a mirror.
Listen, this is a talent. I'm like, Dave was like, what is going on? What are these women doing?
I'm mesmerized. I think it's like a skill.
It is. Look, I can even do my eyeliner without
I'm struggling to pick a gemstone up, and you've got Sabrina just like doing four things at once.
Do my makeup and sell a stone at the same time.
Yeah.
That
She's also writing an email with her toes.
Do you know what? You're not far from the truth, David.
I
She was
know.
actually doing that earlier.
I did go off to do an email somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to show you number 49. It's a 7 3/4 carat oval.
You do that, man. Talent. Listen, David's selling stones, doing I makeup.
This
This
is
is what
going
we
on.
do.
I don't have my work phone, otherwise I would have
Done.
sent it on the community chat. Like, what's going on? Oh, beautiful.
This is 7.73 carats.
Wow.
Number 49. An exquisite top color, top gem. One of the largest of the collection.
Could you show us the booty of this one? Because I feel like a
yeah.
lot of it is quite.
I love the way it's cut. So is this cut in Pakistan, in Kashmir?
Yeah,
Or India,
these
wherever
these are cut
whatever
in,
part. Oh, wow.
in India.
Look
This
at
is
that.
cut in by cutters that basically cut some of the best sapphires
Yeah.
in the world.
Stunning.
And I know from what I've read, I mean, I don't know much. Obviously, I've learned about kyanite from you guys and watching diary shows that it's a very hard stone to cut.
Yeah, it's literally the hardest gemstone to cut because of the dual hardness. So it has, in different growth directions of the crystal, it's got different hardness on the mauve scale. So they have to orient the rough in such a way to maximize the color, but understand how to cut it. It's like a lapidus nightmare. Many cutters will refuse to cut it because it's just, breaks. It's very difficult. It's probably the most expensive gemstone to cut. You have to have a very experienced cutter to work with it. And that's why that's why we went direct to mine, because we need to save somewhere to be able to afford the cutting on this material.
Yeah.
Usually it's so expensive because the rough's expensive, and of course the cutting is expensive, and combined you're talking about, with this quality, 4 figures per carat.
Wow.
Usually. And here you are with like 7 3/4 carats for under £1,000, well, under £600.
And what is the most common cut from?
So again, you're looking at anything that maximizes the yield. So, your cushions, your ovals, obviously pears are extraordinarily difficult. You never see them. Round brilliants, you never see. Marquise, you'll never see. Heart cuts, you'll never see. It's usually going to be your elongated shapes like your cushions and your ovals.
Yeah.
But this is next level. As you can see the quality of this gem, and a massive stone.
I'm now looking. I mean, I haven't had a chance to look fully through your catalogue.
Yeah.
The 4.47 looks amazing as well.
Yeah.
The
I thought, did
4.47
that go?
cushion.
I thought it might have sold because it was. I agree with you. It was crazy gem.
Did that not sell the 4.47?
I think it did. I thought maybe not.
The 3.05, 3.23, 7.46, 4.52, 4.46, 6.16, and 6.08.
Oh, someone missed the 4.47,
Yeah.
which again, I'd love to look at, because that elongated cushion with that micro pave band, which
No!
is expensive. Did it sell?
What's that?
Nikos bought the 4.72.
Oh, the 4.72.
But
Well
the
done,
Guys, I
Nikos.
told you,
The
don't.
4.47 is again a beautiful stone, and I love that they obviously used to have that. This kind of had why it's called the stone of guidance, because they believed it could give them almost like a compass, right?
Yeah,
Which
so
is
they
similar
would
to
have it on the
Interflight.
front of ships, and it would guide these longboats. 4.47. Let's get it for you, and I'll show it you.
Guys, we weren't joking when we said Nikos is like what is it?
It's a
Like an
magpie.
aardvark.
He is a magpie. I'm going to show you some of that footage if I can. I'll find the 4.47, which Sabrina likes. Okay, I've got it. Number 18, 4.47. Cushion cut, deep color, incredible crystal. And they look incredible even in the lighting here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
£349. Just the most incredible crystal, supreme color, and just eye clean, as we said. You shouldn't expect this from a kyanite. This is like the literal 1% and we're offering very, very unique deals this evening.
Is kyanite always blue, or does
No,
it come in other
you can get
tones?
orange kyanite. You can get
Yeah.
green
Ooh.
kyanite from Orissa in India. It depends on the coloring agent. So manganese in Tanzania will make it orange. Obviously, chromium in southern India will turn it green, and iron turns it blue. But remember, this material has the element of titanium as well, which makes
Wow.
it super clean and gives it this kind of really, really regal royal blue color. It's very small percentage that are colored by iron and titanium. Very special gems.
Wow.
Again, if anyone's interested in the cushion cut, that's the 4.47. Hey Angela, let us know if there's anything in particular we can help you with. The largest stone of the collection is still available, which was 8.59 carats. Basically, we've got, did the pear cut go?
No,
To
Lily
Lily?
wanted it, and she was waiting, and she yeah, I don't know what
Let us know,
happened.
Lily, if
let
you
me
want
know.
it. One pear cut remaining. Every pear cut sold out. A lot of people requested pear cuts. So that is still available. And we have a combination of
I
cushion
mean,
cuts and
that
ovals now.
with that cushion with a micro pave band is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna create something super elegant with that incredible striking blue detail. And you're again getting a stone that there aren't many places you can buy kyanite.
I love that.
It's so funny, David, have to tell you a story. So my mum's, she's watching a show, she's talking about jade, imperial jade, and she was like, Sabrina, you need to watch this, you need to bring this guy in, he's so good. And I could tell my mum, she's like, I'm talking to her on the phone. I said, Mum, I'm in New York, you call, like, have a conversation with me. And I can hear a voice in the background. I was like, what are you watching? She's like, I'm buying type A jade. I was like, okay. I was like, who are you watching? And then I said, who's on FaceTime? I said, Mum, that's David, and we sell the same product on my website. Why are you shopping at somewhere else? So she was like watching you on Gems TV, and she obviously was buying your stones. And she was like, I love this man. He's so good. You should get him on his show. I told you so many times.
Isn't it annoying when they do that,
I
though?
told you so many times that David's on my show because he knows everything. You should buy the jade from him. I'm like,
very, very kind.
and she's been buying off you for many years. She knows a whole life story.
Oh,
She told
love
me a
that.
whole life story, by the way.
I
Then
love
you
it.
haven't even told us.
She should be here now.
Yeah.
We are, we're going to have a look. Let's have a look at the largest cushion cut that we have, which would be
Andrew, you need to do a micro pave because I now know everybody's jewelry collection that they're doing. And I told my mum I was speaking about your rug last week. She went, "Your what?"
Oh,
Like the
your
gem
mum's
rug.
rug. Yeah.
I said, "I told you. Remember, I told you I'm gonna. I showed David your rug. He was gonna."
Oh yeah, what's going on with the rug?
Yeah, exactly. So
I love that rug. Is it still in the office?
it's still here in the office.
I love it. I think this is the largest cushion cut that we have. 6.59 carats. It's number 4.
That's a big mama. That's quite.
That is
big.
beautiful, and like I said, that with a micro pave is going to really be able to create a high fine jewelry piece.
Agreed. This is unique.
Hey Rafi, please help refund. Yes, we will do, MA. Don't worry, we will refund by the end of the show all of your. I'll quickly do that now. I think Rafi did do it for your other one. But I'll quickly check Rafi. Don't worry, I'll get that refunded.
So this one is number 4. We're going to get it pinned. It is 6.59 carats. And I just think the presence of this. Wow.
That's huge.
And I love, with Sabrina's idea about the micro pave. I think it would work perfectly with a stone this imposing.
Oh, she got the 4.47.
I knew someone did.
Yeah, so no, she just got it now.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Yay,
Congrats.
good one. She
Are we doing a micro pave? What are we doing for the setting? I want to know.
4 now.
Oh,
She got this.
yeah.
And she got he had these blueberry pears. So the really nice.
Do you look like blueberry?
Yeah, so she got both of them, and then she also got
Well, blueberry pears are studs,
a
half
gorgeous
medal.
6.08 pear.
Okay, let me
Right,
tell
let's
you.
let her go.
So you can do half bezel. You're going to do half bezel earrings or just your classic studs, and then do your
Oh, I
a
love that
pendant,
SS.
east-west pendant on the
Yes,
cushion,
that's what we said.
and then a ring like this.
Yeah.
She's gonna be
A
decked
ring
out.
like this is what you need, and
Yeah.
you're done.
Someone, SS said, if anyone has Hayuns, they can micro pave those instead of diamonds with the kyanite.
Love that. But, I mean, micro pave, Halloween as well would be.
Halloween's is also blue, right?
Yeah. Blue and green. Yeah.
So what's the difference between like in terms of the stone wise? Because
So
they're quite.
Halloween is extraordinarily
The
rare.
pair has gone.
With the pear, I knew it. Is
Finally,
it
we are
Lily?
paired out.
Well done, Lily.
Congratulations. She finally got that. I was a bit nervous that
Love
she
it.
wasn't going to grab it and it would go. So,
Yeah, what's the difference between the two?
So Halloween is extraordinarily rare. Hardly ever crystallizes large, as you guys know. It's usually opaque. Very rarely faceted. It's much softer, and it's a member of the sodalite family. Kyanite, more widely available, but to get this grade is extraordinarily rare. So in terms of the rarity, when we talk about Halloween and we talk about this grade of kyanite, I'd literally put them on the same page. So I love that idea from SS. I think they would work perfectly together.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to take one step further, you could do Savorite as the
Oh,
micro
yeah.
pavite and really bring a striking blue, a peacock blue green kind of like look to it, right?
Yeah.
This, I mean, it is an incredible stone.
Yeah, or
And would
even
you say
even like Pave Paraiba,
yes?
like the blues and the greens, like the Cuprian
Yeah.
colors, have that organic color running around it.
I bet you did, Nikos.
So this color is something that's mainly unheated, or
This is 100% natural. Always, kyanite should always be natural. So yeah, this is. But
this
again,
is-
most kyanite isn't this blue, and certainly isn't this clean. So these are very special. They are literally the 1%, and I don't believe anywhere today is mining this material. There are several mines in Nepal, but none that brings out this grade.
And she
Yeah,
says
it's
Savorite with
demantoid as well, yeah.
demantoid too.
yeah.
Oh,
Love that.
yes.
Great ideas.
Well, this is what I love because actually, I mean, how SS is talking about is actually the stones of collectors. So I definitely feel like if you're building out a collectors and you want to add the next stone to your collection,
Yeah.
this is one.
Yeah,
So
and
I'd
this is like
say
a feature stone, right?
definitely for a collector.
And when we're talking about these kind of feature stones, these larger stones, usually, especially with this level of rarity, you're going to expect to pay a premium. If
Yeah.
if it's a large solitaire that's clean, especially that's blue and rare, it's usually going to be expensive. Like the idea that you can pick up, like MA, a few of these stones today and create a wonderful suite is exceptional. Like I showed you my friend Anastasia at Bonhams and that necklace that sold last year. You look at
Stunning.
this is the same gem from the same location,
I love
and she was talking about how because the supply is exhausted, the price of these is through the roof, and there are collectors today that are able to acquire several pieces. I think,
Yeah, you can, man. Now that I've seen that and the price,
oh yeah,
I think we need some big necklaces. We've spoken about.
Yeah.
Okay, we've all bought our stones now. We built up our collection. Let's talk about making big sets.
oh yeah, for sure. But there's
Like
one
put
massive
that
stone in
together
this
with some
collection.
amazing sets.
Angela's been hoarding Pave Preba. Love that, Angela.
Well, Angela, I really think you need the cushion. I think you need
Yeah.
the big cushion that we've got left. It's the only elongated cushion if you're building out something, and you can take advantage of our setting prices to add, another piece to another thing. I loved when I paired up Spinel and Pariba,
Yeah.
because those were the kind of like really two stones I kind of like learnt about quite thoroughly. When we first really started all in the gem journey, and now we're introducing more stones. So I think pairing that up together with that would be insane.
Yeah, and this is the largest cushion and the largest oval. So this is like number 4 and number 33. So this is
What is the most transparent, clean, elongated cushion available?
who's asked that? What is the
Janice.
most transparent, clean, elongated? Janice, I'm going to find it for you. They all have a certain grade, but I'm going to find it for you. This is 8.59 carats. This is 6.59. I'm going to have a look. Let me show you some of this footage, and I'm going to find that stone for Janice. So the cleanest and most transparent cushion. That one. I've got it. It's number 27. It's 4.54 carats. This is crazy clarity. So Janice, this one I'm saying is the one for you. I'm going to show it like this. This is number 27. It's 4.54 carats.
Wow.
There
How
it
big
is.
That
is
is
this?
so elongated.
Did you say
4.54
4.54?
and just so clean.
I
Yeah.
have to say, in terms of the color, a peacock blue is what I would say. Even to be honest, even if you paired it with amethyst, your amethyst Malay, or I mean,
I mean, it is
alone.
literally,
Even if you don't want to alone, it's strong enough, to be honest.
yeah, it is peacock blue, which is literally the color of the famed Kashmir sapphires. That's the peacock blue Kashmir sapphire.
Yeah.
As that's called the peacock necklace, and you're getting these colors from this incredible mine.
Gorgeous.
So Janice, this is the one. If you're looking for a super clean, elongated cushion, this is it. It's pinned.
Amazing.
So I'm going to put it to one side for
Okay,
you.
one more has gone.
And even in terms of design-wise, because there's not many kind of out there, I can't even give you design for inspiration.
0.54 is gone.
The 4.54.
Correct,
Yeah.
David. Yeah.
Well done,
Congrats.
Janice.
It wasn't Janice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Janice. Let me see if I can find you another one. Elongated.
Don't tease her,
cushion.
David.
I'm going to find her one.
Does Kyanite come in cabs or not really? Mainly
Cabs.
how?
Yeah,
is
it's mainly cabs because it's usually
Okay.
much more included.
it? Okay.
I'm going to find you one, Janice. Don't worry.
He always delivers.
I'll try. Elongated.
Another collector got that.
Okay.
For you.
I just want to get her the cleanest gem. Okay, number 9, which is 3.9 carats. I mean, they're all of a caliber.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Wow.
But again, if you want,
Okay, I know we've spoken about bags and jewelry. That was an electric blue Birkin or a Kelly. That is how I like to roll. Match my bag with my
oh wow,
jewels.
yeah. This is number 9, 3.9 carats, Janice. Hopefully you quit.
Wow.
Go, just
Oh my God.
Apple Pay.
The glow.
Just show it you for scale on the hand.
299.
3.9.
I just went shopping to buy my husband some underwear.
Oh, thanks.
Pajamas, and it was more than
I just said to him, we're
£299.
selling sunglasses cheap, more
I can't believe
expensive.
it. Like literally,
It's
you know,
pinned, Janice.
Guys, we just got a sale through for a pair of trousers for £448. I'm just, and rightly so, right? But
Right.
yeah.
right,
Okay.
come on.
What underwear are you buying your husband, Sabrina?
Well, I bought I was buying him a few packs. You know, he loves his Calvin Klein pants.
God's
You're
sake.
right. I
The
mean,
whole
Calvin
world
Klein
now,
is not
now
cheap.
know, right? And then I put pajamas. I was like, I'll be nice, add some pajamas in there,
Oh, what a lovely wife.
some socks. So I was just like, wow.
I mean, you can
Could've
literally
bought-
get a
could've
kynite
bought,
for cheaper than
a
socks,
kynite.
pajamas, and
I
Calvin
bought my
Klein.
Kyanite. So here you go, Adam.
Janice, I hope you've
Actually-
got this. It's
I
pinned.
hope she
It's
has as well.
$299.
It's stunning. And like I said,
we've
you've got
got everything
so many-
crossed for you, Janice.
Yeah, there's so many ways you can design this, which is easy. A cushion is easy to design, I feel.
And don't think you've got to stay in the remit of kyanite because of the color, because of the quality. Take your inspiration from sapphires, like sapphire designs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is the reality. Look at Kashmir sapphires. Look at how they're set. Look at the beautiful things they do.
I
create
love
something.
Yes, you've got it.
I love the elongated cushion because it kind of reminds me of
Yay, Janice.
Well done,
Congrats. And it's
Janice.
like
Well
a
done.
portrait cut, right? When it's
Anyone has any
elongated, it's
requests, get them in. If you want an oval, we've got ovals and cushions. But if you want more of a square cushion, if you want more of an elongated oval, more of a rounded oval, certain carat weight, whatever you're after, let us know.
Yay, congratulations. Happy
well
for you.
done, Janice.
Yeah, I'm so thrilled for you. What I'm going to do, just as we've got like new people tuned in,
Yeah.
there's a clip of something else just gone, or is that the same thing? Maybe, I don't know.
That was
I
the
don't know.
one,
Some
yeah.
things, I don't know. I'm
That
going to
was
show you a
Janice.
clip of film. It's about 1.5 minutes long, but this is me with the mine owner and the head miner, Krishna, in Nepal. And just the way they tell the story of this incredible mine. It's really important for anyone who's invested in this stone and for anyone who's likely to get a stone from this collection. Please pay attention to this because no one's ever heard their story. You know, they're in this isolated community. We went over there, we wanted to give them a voice and we wanted to introduce you to their stones. So there is 2 legacy gems in front of me. They have to go tonight. The largest oval, the largest cushion, and this is where they came from.
This is the head miner. He oversees operations here and at the incredible Tourmaline mine.
Yes.
And how long has he been the head miner here?
He's been working over here since the last 4 years. Yeah.
That's incredible. And Sagyan, this is Sagyan's mine. It was before that your father's mine.
Yes.
I just want you to explain to everyone what you told me about what your father said to you, because I found it incredibly emotional and moving.
Yeah, you know, like when I was back then in Kathmandu, when I was not involved in mining operations myself, my dad, when he came back from mines, he used to always tell me, he used to call me up and he used to tell me, son, you have no idea. You are living in this comfort zone right now. You have no idea what these stones are, how these stones are mined. And if you look at how, you know, like how difficult it is, what the people go through to mine these stones. And he told me that the stones are just priceless.
Yeah. You can't put a price
You
on
can't put a price on them.
the
Seeing the hardship.
journey of
Yeah.
the gemstone. You know,
Yeah.
you're out here mining for 4 years, the Kashmir sapphire
Yeah.
of this region, I guess, piece by piece. Yeah, piece by piece. And this trek, this incredible trek that we've been through, as beautiful as it was, has been laborious. It's been risky, crossing rivers, you know, and everything, changing vehicles, crossing canyons on bridges. And that's you're telling me is the easiest way to get here.
Yeah.
These roads have only been built in the last year. So when your father was calling you up and saying, look, son, these stones that come from the mountain,
Yeah.
you have to see it, because if you see it, you'll realize that it's priceless.
Yes.
And that's exactly the takeaway that I've got. I can't think of a more valuable stone in the world right now. Rare, exotic, single locational, and locked away in probably one of the most remote regions in all of the world.
Thank you for allowing me to share that with all of you. It means the world. Yeah, Sagyan, who's
The 6.59's gone, David, as well. Sorry, that was
that's the largest cushion. Well done.
Yeah.
Who got it? Are we allowed to say?
amazing. I'm not going to say. I'm going to let her announce herself.
Okay.
But
done.
she, yeah, she's one of our other collectors as well. She is on the show.
Amazing.
So she has been commenting, but I'll let her confirm that she got it. But
Okay.
that's a good one.
Yeah. This one's got to go. Like the largest stone from the mine, like this oval.
And that was a great video. You know, hearing it straight from the miner's mouth, so to speak, it's such a difference to see also, you know, the struggles that they go
Oh,
through
God,
as well,
yeah.
mining them, you know, being, I would say, probably say like the caretakers and the
Yeah.
custodians of this gem it's a huge responsibility and it's a huge privilege.
Well done, Angela. Congratulations.
Yay, Angela! Congratulations.
So happy for you.
She got the 6.59.
Yay! Cushion
Yeah.
or
Yes, cushion, yes.
Andrew, we're gonna do a micro pave. You've got diamonds. If anyone wants to get the diamonds in, you know, you want the macro pave diamonds, we've got them in, which you can buy to put aside as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that would be amazing. We do have the 8.59 carat oval. This stone is out.
That David, what is going on with that one? Because I'm shocked
don't
that
get it.
didn't go.
Number
Yeah,
33,
but
Craig.
this happens when we do shows. The one that you're certain of doesn't go, and everything else does. And I know that this is the one that once it goes, everyone will ask for the
But
same
do you know
spec
what?
and the
Do you know
same
what,
price.
Sammy? I think the problem is, and I'm not even kidding. I think it's too cheap. Like, I
Oh, I
think
mean,
if we said this
that's a
is
you
five
problem
grand,
though.
like people would believe it. But
That's a David problem because
yeah,
if he priced that at 999, 995, I guarantee you it would have gone.
yeah, it's one of
Sometimes when something is too good to be true.
yeah, I agree. And look, this is one of the largest, finest Kashmir kyanites in the world. Like, I can't tell you, I spent time with the mine, and then I flew back to the family home in Kathmandu. Spent time with Sagyan's mother, whose husband owned the mine for like 30 years, and their stones that they had in their safe rarely got larger than this. And to have one on offer today for the deal that we're offering it's what, 8.59 carats, and it's under £1,000.
Yes,
It's a
yes.
wild deal. It's number 33, Rafi, if you wanted to pin it again, because I just think it needs to go tonight. Whether you're setting this as an exquisite solitaire, whether it's a pendant, whether it's east to west, whether it's bezel setting, whether it's a double halo of diamonds, Harry Winston style, or Tiffany Celeste,
Ooh,
what,
nice. Yeah.
whatever you're doing, this is a crazy gem.
Guys, we are in the last 45
Yeah.
minutes as well. So this is the only shot that David is bringing the kyanite.
Yes.
So some of you have honestly grabbed some amazing pieces. Congratulations. If this 8.59 doesn't go,
649.
yeah, I mean,
I said
honestly,
it
you
was
should
under
have done it at
1,000, but that.
995.
Okay, look, I'm going to show it one more time, just for context, like on the hand.
Insane. Insane. Now, David, I know it's not your vibe, but could you put it against your neck just so
Oh
we
my
can
God,
see
I
what it
was
would
waiting
look
for
like?
this.
Sorry, you asked for it. You
I
should have
know,
been
I should have
here.
been with you, shouldn't I?
So guys, if those of you who are obsessed with your necklaces and your pendants and chokers especially, honestly, having it just here
Yeah.
with either a pearl necklace or even just on its own, like look at that. Could we just see it east west?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm gonna screenshot
I
this.
know, I know. There you go.
Amazing.
Just to give
Absolutely
you an idea of the
amazing.
scale, the size, the impact. I mean, it's literally a completely natural, unheated, single locational, royal blue stone from Kashmir, and it's available for £649.
She's
It's
just popped away, Angela, just to take a phone call. I don't think either look better. I think they both
Oh
look
God, yeah.
insane. I think having both of them in your collection, both the oval and the cushion independently look absolutely insane. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I don't think there's really a comparison.
No, I mean equally. I mean, I don't know if you're in a position to do this, Angela. But imagine if you had the cushion cut as a ring, and equally you took that and created a wonderful pendant with maybe some bead, some really small seed pearls just around it. Very Belle Epoque, very 1920s. Just that is what you know would have often seen with Kashmir sapphires, where it's mixed with those seed pearls from the Gulf of Persia. You can get some exquisite seed pearls and put it around that oval and have the most exquisite
Agreed.
piece for the neckline. No worries,
Kiara's
Angela.
just tuned in. Don't apologize, Kiara. Great question. How does this differ from
Love
blue
it.
sapphire?
Love it. So
Great
Kiara,
question.
I've been waiting for this because this was missold for 10 years as Kashmir sapphire in Singapore. The way that it differs is sapphire should look like this. Kyanite shouldn't. It's far easier for a sapphire to be blue, to be gemmy, transparent. For kyanite, and I'll be honest, it's extraordinarily prevalent kyanite, but it's prevalent in the lower grades. When you get this was a pocket. It's hard to say that it's a mine. So you have this incredible velvet blue. It's eye clean. It's more expensive to cut. It's more difficult to cut, and it's far harder to get stones of this caliber. You can't heat it to induce that color. You can't treat it to create that color. This is one of the rarest natural blue stones in the world when you get this grade. So I hope that answers your question, Kiara. This is from one tiny mine in an isolated remote region in the Himalayas. This is the mine on your screen right now. This is our drone shot that we took about 10 years ago. We had to drive, we trekked through the Himalayas for over a week. We are absolutely dedicating this show to this exquisite grade of kyanite. It was one of the most remarkable trips of my life. I think these are the most beautiful blue stones in existence. They don't get the credit they deserve. And I wanted to bring you an opportunity to get the best grade, the biggest carat weights and the cleanest stones. Hopefully that helps. The pair ones are all sold out, I'm afraid, Kiara. But we have some exquisite cushion cuts and ovals and rovals, which is that blend of the round brilliant and the oval, which is exquisite. So let us know what we can help you with. We are nearing the end of this show. And I'd love to share some of these incredible, wonderful stones with you. Let me have a look at some of the ones we haven't shown to you yet. I'm going to show you some of that footage again that we filmed a decade ago when we visited this deposit. And I'll find you another exquisite stone. Okay, I got one. Number 34.
Oh, God.
Super elongated oval. Like very unusual cut. Very unusual. And you'll see what I mean. This is 3.88 carats. There you go. So it's like this elongated oval, number 34. And you're going to be surprised at the deal we can do on this. There it is in the daylight recording, 3.88 carats, so just under 4 carats. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. It's almost
Is this the one I was
bicolor.
saying had the indigo kind of grayish hue to it?
Yeah, so this one is almost bicolor. It's exceptionally rare, actually. And you can see what I mean when it catches the light in a certain way.
The price
It's almost
is
ombre.
just...
It's 100% natural.
Guys, the price is everything on this right now. It's actually mad.
You see what I mean about that ombre?
$299.
It's like waves of color. Thank you, MA.
I can't wait to see what how MA sets her
Yeah, I know.
stones because
Please,
it's
please
got a
share it
great
with me.
collection.
So again, I'm gonna just try and show you some of the stones we haven't already seen. And if you want to make it, if you want to jump on in and get them, then you can. I'm gonna start cherry picking stones now. Okay, we've shown that. Number 25, another oval. 6.87 carats, so big gem. And I'll
The
just,
film is really well done, David. Appreciate you giving people mining the stone a chance to tell their story. That's everything that sets David apart from
I
everyone else,
appreciate
guys.
that. Like,
He will always go to the heart, and it's always nice to hear the story from
thank
the
you.
people who are at the heart of the operation.
I very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
So let me show
And
you
it's
this
great.
stone.
It's great to see, David, also that your viewers appreciate that as well, because it's
yeah.
not just about buying the stone and setting the stone and having a pretty thing on your finger. It's actually knowing where your stone has come from
Yeah.
and the legacy and the story behind it.
Yeah, like we could do that because the prices are so good and the stone's so beautiful. We could just bring you these stones, but I think it's really important that we understand them, that we can celebrate their uniqueness, the location they come. This is massive. And it's 6.87 carats, royal blue, exquisite oval, 500 pounds, 499.
Insane price. Insane.
Again, as we near the end of this show, I'm going to be pretty quick on these. Just show you around them. If you fall in love with them, if you want them, then jump all over them because we are at the craziest deals.
Yep. So into the last few minutes, guys, now is your time. Angela, SS, Catherine, MA, any of you other collectors, Evie, I know you're a collector as well. Now is your chance because he's not bringing these. He'll have more of other types, but these stones, he won't have them again.
You're absolutely right. So this is a collection that was requested. I have lots of stones in our vault in London and in other parts of the UK as well as the world. And I had a request from a friend of mine in Hong Kong because they know that I went to the mine. And they wanted me to send the whole parcel to them so they could cherry pick stones. And whilst I was going through it, I was like, do you know what? We could tell you guys the story, give you first access, give you first look, and whatever doesn't sell tonight, then I'm happy to send to Hong Kong. So that's why Sammy is quite right. I won't be bringing them back, but I am giving you an opportunity to own them. This cushion, 4.52 carats, number 7, Craig. But look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is number 7. And
so
look,
good.
when you see it up close like this, no imperfections, exquisite color, amazing cutting, supreme transparency. Good luck. This is
Oh, this
actually
is
one of my
stunning.
favorite gems. I'm going to take my hand away just so you can really appreciate the quality of this
Yeah.
gem. Look at that. That's natural.
Wow. And just, when you were showing David that pile,
Yeah.
so to speak, to think out of that pile, that was a huge pile, and only
Yeah.
you could probably get 10 carats per month.
Yeah.
To think that this was amongst that is
Yeah.
just
There you go.
amazing.
That's like a month's mining. That tiny bit that I put to one side, that's like the gem quality material.
This is insane.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorites, I'll be honest. It's 4.52. It is pinned and it's £349.
Even having this bezeled in a
Oh
bangle
God, yeah.
would look so good, because I think sometimes we forget about the wrist, but having this bezeled in a quite a nice, like, chunky bangle would actually look so
Do you
good.
know, it's really difficult the hardest choice is figuring out, yellow gold or white gold. Like it
White.
works so well with everything.
With both, yeah.
It really does.
I think it's quite vibrant with the white, but then with gold it has that classic look. So you're getting,
Yeah.
depending on obviously your preference,
In fact,
either
I'm
or.
going to try and show it with
I cannot believe that this is £349.
oh, it's nuts. I'm going to try and show it just to give you an idea with some yellow gold. Just, I don't know if this helps you. Like
You're going all out today, David.
gives you some perspective.
Wow. Yeah, it
I mean,
gives
if you
it
could
that
have a
very
hidden setting
royal.
on this, where it is almost like just floating on a gold band, it would be divine, I think.
Yeah.
And this is available for £349. It's nearly 5 carats. It's top peacock blue. It's clean. It's supreme. So again, we are nearing the end of the show. If there's any requests, we're happy to go through them. But it is one of those where let us know in the chat. Obviously, the largest gem of the collection is still available. We have a range of ovals and exquisite cushion cuts. Do let us know in the chat if there's anything that we can help you with.
Absolutely. And feel free, Rafi will put my details, guys. If there is any questions after the show you want me to pose to David, do let me know if you are watching this on recap as well. We also have our own community with David,
Yes.
which David is always posting behind the scenes. Anything that comes his way, he often gives us a sneak peek before it actually lands on the live show itself. So Rafi will repin that community chat. Please do join the community chat. It's a great way to interact with David as well. And like I said, sometimes he does early releases of clips way before the live shows.
Thank
So
you. I think it's pinned now.
yeah.
So
Okay.
let us know if there is anything. We'll give you a minute to maybe if there's anything you're interested in. If not, I believe that will be the end of the show. There's the WhatsApp community chat. Join that. I don't
Thank
try
you
and
so much,
spam it.
Rafi.
Don't worry. But if there's something relevant, I'll always keep you in
Yeah.
the loop.
It's always measured and considered.
Yeah.
That's what about David is. He'll always post it if something is like, he's like, guys, you need to see this.
Yeah.
You need to find out about this. He'll always pop it in. And it's a good way for you, for those of you who are new to the gem world, just to kind of help improve your knowledge and understanding of certain stones and scarcity and rarity as well. So if you are getting into the gem gem world is definitely something to engage in, and it's quite nice. It's a nice group.
Yeah, it is. So I believe that may indeed be everything. If there is anything else that
Thank you
we've
so
missed,
much, and congratulations to
yeah, well
everyone
done
who
to
has
everyone.
scored a kyanite, amazing, beautiful stone, including Nikos.
Well done,
Congratulations,
Nikos.
and we're excited with our next show. Hopefully, with David, we'll be in person.
Yeah, down in
Fingers
London
crossed.
on Tuesday.
Yay!
Sorry I couldn't make it this week, Samia. I missed
No,
you,
no.
but I'm glad we got to do it over Zoom or technology. But thank you so
Well,
much
it
for
actually
having me.
goes to show David's hand modeling skills
I
are
try.
actually quite good. So,
I try.
but thank you very much,
Thank you.
David, and we're excited to see you in person as well. And he will drop on the community chat what his next drop with us in London will be. So
Absolutely.
can't wait to see that.
Thank you, Samia. Thank you to every single one
All
of
right,
you.
guys.
We will see you
Thank
very
you very
soon.
much.
See you in London. Cannot